Hello everybody, welcome back. Spinman, Trex, Jafulis, and Easy. Hello, welcome everybody. We are here. As you can see, I am freezing cold today, so we're in the big snuggle. Floki, hello man, how's it going? We need to crack on today with some stuff. We've been doing things that are fun and good for learning and experimenting and that kind of thing. And that's pretty much achieved virtually nothing in terms of in-game progression. So we just need to get on with this stuff. I do actually want to get to Lightkeeper at some point, so we're going to try and do the prerequisite things that we need to do for that, which is basically Peacekeeping mission, as well as the level 4 sniper thing. So it's painful, honestly, so we just got to do it. So each raid, we're going to have to just go in. We're going to take a backup mouse in. We're going to try and min-max the hell out of this. Going well, how's it going? It's going good, man. It's going good. Doing all right. Doing all right. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, it's just all going on. Like at home, in general, we're doing fine. The little one is just like not really sleeping very much. It's a bit painful right now. Otherwise, it's okay. But yeah, she just don't want to sleep. She just don't want to sleep. It's tough. And then she wakes up. I have to get up multiple times to go and like, oh god, we settle her, and it's just it's very painful. Our eldest has a bit of a fever at the minute, so she ended up like with us, and then she was like basically lying on my wife's arm. So every time the other one was up, I was like, well, you're gonna wake her up, so I guess I'd better go. So today I'm just like, oh man, but no, it's all good. It's just, you know, it comes with the territory. It's all the joys. You find your last vertex, 35 plus 35 mil whilst looking for one. I mean, you do hit all the good hotspots, don't you? So you do end up making actually a ton of money. This is exactly what happened to me. I ended up making loads of money looking for those items, the CFDM and all that kind of stuff, which is kind of funny. Just as how it ends up going. How it ends up going. It is chilly in the UK now. Winter is coming. I know, exactly. It's cold, and I'm a very much like a cold office kind of person. I know, you know, I'm not in a air-conditioned office anymore, but even still, just like sat in my own house. Typically, the PC warms the room up, but at the moment, it's not really cutting it. How to find CFDMs to network provider? Yeah, I actually found them quite easily this way, but I don't really know why. I tended to find them at, like, the Gamer House and where else? I think I found one in the Duffel on Lighthouse, just inside Hillside House. I found one on the streets, up in like Czech buildings. So yes, it's alright. That's rough. Remember not. I need to sleep. Don't you think this wipe discourage people to do a hard grind for Capital Lightkeeper because it's supposed to be 4 months? Yeah, I mean, it would do in some ways, for sure. For others, it would be a challenge, but I think that anybody who doesn't want to do Cap'n, well, anybody who does Cap'n normally, I don't know whether they'd necessarily be, like, discouraged from doing it now. Because they've kind of made it a bit easier, you know? Kind of made it a bit easier too, so it's sort of pros and cons. I don't know. Everyone getting sick right now? Absolutely. One's got a cough, the other one's got fever, you know. Fortunately, I've managed to stay okay. I had a little bit of like a dodgy stomach the other day, but nothing too crazy. What we got here? Saiga, and not much. These loadouts, I tend to just think like, okay, we'll play semi-serious then. We'll go and try to find somebody. Scav, who's he shooting at? Someone over here. Ah! Oh, he's there. Oh, how was that not a kill? Come on. Did they all bounce off his Ratnik? Good damn. How did we not kill him? Jeez. I could have sworn he was dead there. That sucks. Yeah, maybe it was just desync. Rubbish. He was on death's door. I think we like bounced all of the final salvo off his helmet. Like I saw all the bounces. Maybe it would have killed him if I hit him slightly earlier. I don't know. Ah, so close. You are wearing a coat. Dude, I'm cold. Hello, ZP. Feeling a bit like I'm missing out because I don't play streets at all unless missed by tasks. I mean, it's good. Yeah, 40 to 60 FPS. It kind of sucks. The thing that you have to remember about streets, though, is that like a lot of other people also have a rough time on streets. So it's not just you. Now, the annoying thing about this... So what we're doing today, as I said, we're going to finish Peacekeeping mission. We did Shoreline. We got to do Streets of Tarkov. I don't really have another good way. If I need to do blueberry... Actually, maybe there is another way of doing this. I didn't keep any of the blueberry kit. That's not necessarily an issue. Oops. One good thing is that it still requires an M4, so we can still... Well, we still feel like justified in using that, you know? Oh. Maybe we'll do the barter then. 1, 2... Oh, they're quite cheap, actually. Just in general. We'll buy millions. We'll buy millions! What's the other thing you need? AF glass? I'm not sure if that's actually what it's called in here. Glass. Anti-frag. 11? I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, that's right. Don't even know what game a room is, but assume that was streets. That one's actually on... That's the one... Somebody called it that in chat, and now I've just like called it that forevermore. That's the one on Lighthouse. It's the open house that you can go into in the village. That one. Yeah, so the thing I was thinking about this 40 rounder situation, I was thinking of just buying another one of these. The reason why I keep a CSA in here is because I use it for like restocking stuff. But we could do this. I know I can't do the complete loadout, but we can do it like this. We can go... We're hunting scavs, so 995 is probably a bit overkill, but whatever. We'll go to streets. We'll do the whole like gendarmerie thing. We also need to take in... We're taking just like tons of stuff. Actually, let's just go Mosin and see what's the cheapest Mosin. We're going to try and reload this at the beginning. We're like min-maxing these annoying quests, guys. Like, well, I'm completely fed up of... I'm totally fed up of this. So we're just doing it in the easiest possible way. Or the least effort possible way. Right, what's total junk that we can buy in this ammo type? FMJ, brilliant. So we'll get... Let me just think. I think like 30 is the limit before you go like skill diminishing returns. Maybe we'll get... It's worth getting 2 stacks. I mean, it's only 11k, so yeah, we'll probably get 2 stacks. We'll go 2 stacks. We won't load any into this gun to begin with. We'll just bring this in here. We'll bring 1 nade because we're being stingy. We'll just like stack the FMJ into that. Okay, so we can reload this at the beginning of the raid. We could either throw it in the bin or do whatever with it. This M4... Oh, the problem is actually we need to kill scavs with this gun for the one quest and this gun for the other quest. Makes it kind of annoying. I guess we won't bring the revolver then for this. That's kind of a shame, but it doesn't really matter. It's fine. Slightly improves what we have to do here a little bit. We're bringing max energy. Okay, so let's get the streets one done, if possible. We could also shoot... Yeah, we could also shoot sniper scouts with it, in fairness. Right, let's get this going. There we go. Oh, I should have brought the green stim. The green flare. Let me bring the green flare. Let me bring the green flare! Don't understand why we're 27 degrees right now. What, my hoodie season? Yeah, I mean, what temperature is it right now? 12. So it's quite cold. We keep the house quite cold as well, to be fair. Enjoy the stream, Mr. Beef. I'm gonna run some PMCs. Nice, good job, man. What's your go-to arm at this stage of the wipe? Usually, what would I say? I mean, probably Gazelle. That's probably my staple. That's the one that I use the most. It's the Gazelle, I think. Because it's not necessarily the most efficient. Let me see. How was this? We're overweight because of gun, probably. It's because of the Mosin, that's the reason. Guess we don't need Red Rebel, but is that going to help? Not really. Probably because he's FMJ rounds as well. Whatever, we'll just accept being overweight, it's fine. I like having a melee because I like being able to smash through glass. I like not being able to smash through glass. We're not going to try and do like super high octane gameplay, so hopefully we'll be alright. But yeah, I use the Gazelle all the time. Doing untied tasks, yeah. Check on fence for the glasses. The problem with the fence, I just can't be bothered to check him. You know, it's annoying. Use CSA rigs as extending my space. They are good, you know. It's, what are they? 6 slots, and you get 3, 3, and 4, so 10. Yeah, so they are good. There are some better ones, but the CS is cheap, so. What's your strength endurance? Like 17, 18, something like that. Pretty low. It's because we've only run like 250 raids this year, this wipe. So your video at 13.5 5. Mentioned players not having EOD might have problems with getting Jaeger. But actually, prepare for escape is the same point too. It costs a lot less. Fair enough. I think though, if you're going to buy like prepare for escape, because you don't get arena for free with that, so there are benefits to getting EOD at that point. I mean, I typically just ignore the 2 middle versions. I don't like. Some people slowly tier up through them, but I think there's a very large it's a very small minority, is what I should say. Really, no medkit. Oh, I just might not even bought a medkit. Am I not even thinking? Ghost, not even an aesthetic M4. Hey, this one's alright. This is pretty good. Benefits of better handguards. I mean, it's just ergo and recoil, the same as everything else. Oh, hello, Tower. So I didn't realize it was you. we lost yours to a just random headshot yesterday, sadly. Money from Eastern US. 200 damage strip for parts. It's a sweaty min max edgelord at M4. Hello, Anthony. Hello. What time is it where you are? Must be early hours. Had a couple of false starts here. Visible cringe. Yeah, it's sad. The speedy ADS of yours didn't allow us to. It didn't help us to survive, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we managed to go through every single Salewa that I own yesterday, which was like a bit sad. Just pain. Just so much pain. So much pain. Yesterday's stream was an actual train wreck in terms of survivability. Oh, there we go. There we go. Did I did do these properly, right? Yeah. Oh no, because I can't. Oh, because it do it like that. There we go. Otherwise, they're all going to fall on the floor. Okay, we'll finally get into a raid. Hold on, I already insured this stuff. I think that's a bug. I don't think I need to insure it again. The fun of Tarkov, you do everything right and still lose? Absolutely. And yesterday we lost a lot. We were trying to fight Kaban. So even just getting to Kaban, we were just meeting lots of like duos and things on the way, which is just like, it's just hard. Yes, Smoke, exactly. Exactly, you know it. You know it. So... Yeah, no, I do like the Gazelle. I know some people are real, like, Karund fanatics. But for me, the Gazelle just allows you to survive that, like, one more hit against, like, sort of decent-ish stuff. I think I have my ballistics thing, so we can just have, like, a quick play with a few of them. Let's have a look. Karoo. If we go Karund and, like, M85501, I'm interested to see what the difference is. So, yeah, so the Karund is, like, 70% of the time you die to a 3-hit. 30% of the time you die to a 4-hit. Gazelle. Yeah, so Gazelle is like all 4-shot, you see. So there's like a 1-shot difference in survivability between the two. And like I know it's not strictly as economically good because you get the Karund back all the time. It's zeroed, you repair it, and then you can use it again. The Gazelle, you probably still get it back a bit more often. Less so, but you then can't really repair it back to where you actually want to use it, which is a bit sad. So. Yes, it was Reach Meteors 07 customs. Honestly, I find I die on customs quite regularly because I don't tend to play customs that much. I play like a real scattered approach of like lots of different maps. Like if I just main one map like I have done in the past, like I played like labs for basically a month, and I felt actually quite comfortable playing on labs after that month. But then I felt like weird playing all the other maps. And then I ended up playing Lighthouse for 3 weeks, trying to do like assessment and also getting VPXs. And then I feel comfortable on that map, and then I'm like not that comfortable on labs anymore. So it's like it's kind of weird. Because I play a scattering of different maps, I feel like at the moment I'm in this like strange situation where I don't feel happy like on any map really. I'm like every map is kind of all right. It's just odd. Yeah, careful with the mags. We are gonna have to be a bit careful. He's finally cracked. I know we've had to take it with us. We're gonna reload. This is a reloading stream. And hello, Church. Real Wet Wizard. I mean, I love the Tasmanian Tiger, for sure. If we weren't doing the Untar task, I've actually bought 4 now. I bought 4 Taz Tigers, because I forgot for yesterday's stream to buy them. So today we bought 4 Taz Tigers, and I've got like a load more Bear and Loot Lord toys that we can trade in for more as well. It's really good. Right, so let's get this party started then. While we loot. Let's just have a quick check where we're at. So yeah, 19.0. We want to get to level 4, really, which is actually quite a long way from where we are right now. I wonder if I can, like, search and do this. No, not really. Have a look what's in here. M-Log, OZ Shell, 60 rounder, nice. Avalanche. What else we got then? What else we got going on? The man. Got underbarrel 4 times on the streets last night. Got me triggered. I had somebody shooting at me with an underbarrel when I was on the streets yesterday, which was quite upsetting. We got some of these. We basically just want to go to diminishing returns and then stop, is the idea. And then we're going to go over to the mall thing. I don't think that's even worth taking, really, but we'll take it anyway. I'll get through here, can you? Your day's going well? My day is going fine. We're doing just fine. I just live in this apartment now. It's okay. No, I'm still nursing my wounds from yesterday. Yesterday was, like, really, really rough. Yeah, someone had the GL. I don't know which one it was, whether it was the underbarrel or a different one. Oh, there's a fence there. Huh. Thought there was a fence there. It's annoying because then you can't jump while you're inside bushes. You then can't do anything about it. The only good thing is that you can reload and run at the same time. Saving grace. Oh yeah, no, we don't want to go over to Primer, do we? Because we're not doing the pistols one. Oh, I'm just all over the place here today. Have a look. Yesterday's stream gave him PTSD. I know, I don't want to get anywhere near Caban. Or any of that stuff. I have no interest. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Just like a random packet of... Oh, it's not even real. It's not even real! You watch, I'll get shot out of one of the Concordia apartments or something. There we go. We've gone through all of that FMJ. Now we should be at the diminishing returns, I think. Yeah, 60%, which is fine. So we'll wait. Now we're going to wait 5 minutes. So we're going to wait until like 40 or something. And then we can reload the damn thing again. Maybe in the basement. Have a look. I'm not really sure. I can't tell which one's the basement, which one isn't at this point. Maybe it's just at the front. That sounds like at the front, actually. Hard to tell if that's a real person or something. Let's see. Hopefully it's just scavs. Must be above, I suppose. Okay. Intriguing. Another one. Leveling snipers is the most Tarkov thing in the game. Punish people for being good snipers and encourage them to be fidget spinners in bushes. Yep. It's a terrible set of mechanics, in fairness. It's a classic, like, Tarkov waste of time type thing, you know? No, 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 let me in! Where are they all? Are they only this side, or are they all this side? Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Maybe he didn't shoot at me, or maybe he was. Maybe he was shooting at me. Oh my god, where is he? Where is he? I literally can't see him. No! I hate this. He's down there somewhere, I just don't know where. Classic scav behaviour. Love it. Lost to swarm with scavs. That sucks. Who opened the door? Nothing that way, is there? No, I think so. I wonder if we could just like look out one of these other doors. We'll try that. Look out through here. It's like over there or something. Ah, there he is. I see him. There he is. Where's the other one? Like, I hear him. I hear him, but I don't see him. We're into construction from here. Wait until he comes into line of sight, because otherwise I can't actually break the door easily. Right, where is the... So what is it then? Which one is it? It's from Peacekeeper. How are we doing? Okay, we need one more on this godforsaken map. If we just go back out for a minute. There's definitely another one. Don't know where. I thought they got rid of this fog thing. Like being able to clear through the fog with the scope. Apparently not. That was supposedly resolved. I mean... Yay, I guess. Let's go into... I've actually got some keys for this, so let's go into some of these rooms while we're here. Loot some duffels. May as well. No, no, fine. Where's that? It's like on the right. Hello. I die fool. Is it Diefool or Defool? Another duffel. I will see you in the YouTubes. Haze. Yeah, so I think it's definitely time. Yeah, we can reload most of them again. Ah. Die. I thought it might be some take on German. Who knows? Oh, it's not this one. It's this one. Test drive 1 is killing me. Tons of kills, nothing over the range. Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Oh, picture number 4. I didn't even know there was a picture in here. What else we got? Das Fool. I think I just walked over something. This bad boy. BP of the 545 variety. Okay. I do quite like pineapple juice. It is pretty good. I think that's it, right? Nothing else? Like individual random bullets on the ground, but that's me. Not this one. I don't think this is anything. It's just some random toilet. And then there's the cinema room, which is this one, I believe. Has some stuff. Not loads of stuff, just some stuff. Not a lot to know. One on Suka. Oh, there he is. There we go. We completed that. Good. Oh. Nice to know that you can still see the little white thing that tells you that something's there if you're reloading. Very useful. Well, we certainly hit him a bit. Presumably he's gone in the building. I would have thought. Unless he's chilling there. I mean, he might be just chilling there. Let me just reload for a sec. Make sure we're a bit more full. Over the upcoming army hitboxes. You know what? I actually am not. Bizarrely. It's one of those things, I will use the system. And that's fine. But I actually don't think it was necessary. Nobody, yeah. Hopefully we could use some of these scavs as a little bit of a distraction. Could have gone under. Yeah, I think he would have gone under, because that's what I would have done. I would have, like, circled left underground, and then he could have popped out of, like, any of the other places, in theory. First time catching you live. Hey! Thanks, that one, right? Appreciate it, man. How's this doing? 905. Now, have I still got... Yeah. I don't need to do that anymore, do I? There's a hotkey for it. I thought I'm ready to spam Magnum Bucket to the throat hitbox. Who are they fighting? Somebody underground. Presumably our man. I reckon that's probably our guy. He's dipped and gone under through here. I think. Where are my extracts? Flame off, damage, sewer river. Damage house means I have to go like this way. Not necessarily a problem, but... where he was before. He's not there now. Wow. What the? God damn. Okay. I can't believe that, like, hip fire spray on that Gav. That was actually wild. Like a full 40, just like, nah, it's gone. It's gone, baby. Get reload on. Get enough kills to dump the blue armor? Yeah, I actually don't need it anymore. So we can just put something else on. Hopefully we can grab this guy's stuff, whatever he's got on. Looked like he had a reduce or something. Gav was in the Matrix. But like my gun was like going like all over the place. I couldn't actually target it properly. I don't really know what the deal was. Okay, so it's still M905. Alright. That's fine. I'll just be a bit more careful after this. That did like Lapua? It did, didn't it? He hit me in the stomach with it. Although I don't really know how it didn't completely... Oh, did he hit me in the stomach as well as somewhere else? Not really sure what happened. This guy. Yeah, it's still 5-5. Okay, fine. So we can go 5-5. You almost need like 3 stacks for streets. Almost need 3 stacks of ammo. Thoughts on how hard it is to get M80? Yep, Peacekeeper 3. Should be. Should be Peacekeeper 3. Easy one. That's an easy one. We're also completely out of heavy bleed items. Again, it's the usual reason why, like, the car kit thing, I'm, like, a big fan of. Except on streets, I've actually started moving over to using slower, just because you just tend to have, like, bigger, longer fights in streets. Am I just going to get shot as soon as I go after this guy? Yep. We're peacing out. Boy, we're peacing out. There'll always be another. Oh, great. The one inside there as well. I mean, we could, in theory... I mean, that might be scavs anyway. They can't get out this side. Even if they're here, they can't get out that side. I don't think I'm going to get killed. Can I run along here? I think I can. They can jump through the cloth. I thought they were mines, though. I thought that's what stopped you from doing that. Because you certainly can't come in that way. You move, you die, 10. You move, you die. Learn from the best. Inside the mines? No, they're on inside, no. But you can't jump out through, right? Crash site? Yeah, we'll see. Got the armor for weight. I'm probably going to use it. It doesn't really matter, does it? I can use it on the next raid. I'll just repair it. Yeah, we'll see if there's the car, but I don't know. Doesn't sound like it. Any snipers? Oh, I heard somebody. Yeah, no car. God. Step bug is just like plaguing me. I mean, it's regular scavs just running along, but at the top. Where's he off to? I don't really care. Invisible card? No, they did actually patch that one. Let's go and check this place, courtyard, whatever it's called. Okay, that's not open either. Oh. Great. Get a quick loot of this guy. More scavs. Up top, I think. Not sure if I need the respirator. I mean, we could, to be fair, we could always find more. No biggie. Yeah, leave me alone. I ain't got no armor, man. Don't have a place for the 40s? Well, hopefully we won't need to. What the heck? Can't localize that at all. Sounds like directly ahead, but whatever. It's all good. Like up here or something, are they? No clue. Oh, they can see me apparently. Hello, Theory. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We are completing. Oh! Oh! Oh yeah, this is. Oh no, yeah, we know about that one, didn't we? Yeah, because it was the guy with the XMC. But then we got gone on by the second guy. Yes. I always have like by the time 338 to put into the stomach. Magnum collateral from stomach. Yeah, so he did just black our stomach out. Got quite lucky because we'd have died instantly to a thorax shot there. Painful, painful. But it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, like looting players these days, unless they're really in a good spot, as a solo, it's just kind of not really worth it. You know, can't have anybody cover for you, like unless you have a smoke grenade. But then people could just like throw nades into the smoke, and you could probably just leave. Maybe we should start bringing a smoke for these purposes. I don't know. Maybe we should. Go on. I feel like maybe we should do that. Okay, so just like we got a few bits just to keep us bolstered. Ease and a few other things. We need to actually get like a bunch more bullets. So let's see. So this we did. Yeah, we did 60 of this. Oh yeah. So I did this. Well, all I was trying to do is just make it slightly easier to reload the damn gun. I think we got to. Yes, we got to level 2 sniper. Fine. Each time we're just gonna go. Oh, we got hit in the head actually. I don't know. Was that by a scout? Oh, I'm not sure. Kinda lucky. Kinda lucky. Pop up these bad boys. Yeah, so we were like 30, and to be honest, we only need like a sprinkling of M905, I think. Probably the sensible way, given that we're mostly going for Gavs. But we can go to a different map now, so that's good. Swap those, do that. Rid of this, put that in there. Okay, that's cool. And then did we use this one? No, not really. All right, the car kit can go away. We'll get another car kit because now we're not playing on streets. We'll probably be a bit better, a little easier. Go to the avalanche. We need some more heavy bleed meds. Yeah, we got like really bludgeoned by heavy bleeds on that round. It's crazy, crazy stuff. So the car kit was just enough. We didn't have to use anything really out of our secure. We used a little bit of adrenaline propitol action, but that's fine. I don't mind using those. It's completely okay. So I'll bring a second one just in case so you can rebind up here. And I'm still torn now about this whole painkiller mechanic. I just don't know whether we should just be pre-bedded the whole time. I don't really know. So the maps we've got to do in remainder are Woods, Customs, Interchange. What do you think, guys? Woods, Customs. I'm actually like pretty impartial. I don't think I have any quests to do really on any of these. Customs, Woods, Interchange. Let's have a look at the quests. Oops, I have to go through character, don't I? Oh, we've got this picture. Let me hand it in. There we go. so woods is just kill Sherman. We're not going to do that. Setup, which I'm just not bothering with at the moment, but that's like not in 4s, so yeah, and we don't have anything on interchange at all, except killing killer. We're not going to do either, so whatever. Let's see. Woods. I mean, there's a lot of woods. There's a lot of woods. All right, let's go woods then. Let's try some woods. Overwhelming vote for the woodlands. And we can take our time, reload the gun. Like, woods is kind of chill. I like woods for that. I'm feeling quite chilled today, I have to say. Not in a super sweaty mood after yesterday. It was done a lot of like big raid stuff. Okay. Alright. We've got to get the full complement from woods. We've got to get the full set of kills. Yeah, see, I didn't have to ensure. It's still all insured now. Goat. Smokes are so underused. Yeah, I should bring a smoke. Actually, yeah, let's go and grab a smoke, given that we've not really loaded in much. Big green fart gas cloud. I'm sure this has been asked, but I'm stoked to ask, how does it feel to be at the forefront of dual stream on YouTube and Twitch? You and a handful of others are ahead of your time. It's actually really cool. I was conversing, well, I gave my 2 cents and got a reply from Choco Taco, you know, very like long-term streamer who I used to watch some gameplay of. Like, I didn't watch that much streams back then, to be fair, because I just didn't have much time. But you know, who the guy I've known of for a very long time, asking about like dual streaming and stuff, which I thought was like kind of cool. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like, seeing his content like back when I was playing PUBG, like long before I even considered making content myself. But that was pretty fun. I guess I'll have to like hotkey this somehow. We'll use it later. It's going to be a very specific use. We can just keep it in our bag. We don't need to go crazy. But yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I've done a lot of research on it, so yeah, I wonder, like, it's almost worth making a video or something. I paid for Interchange? When? I didn't see... Do I need the flare? Oh, no, I don't. Did you Oh, you did redeem a request. Why didn't that come up in my... Ah, it's because I need to look at this one as well. Oh, you're a painful thing, Twitch. Okay, we'll do Interchange first, and then we'll do Woods afterwards. That's fine. Twitch is a pain in the ass. Right. Let's do Interchange first, then. Oh, I nearly didn't get rid of the flare. Was my fallback map after being screwed, chilled and easy to run? Hello, Hulkery. Yes, all is good, man. Also, new players went full Shoreline Red Chest, dumped 2 teams with level 20s. The meta AK-101 as well, it is good. Hey, Paul, when you have time or feel like, how about doing a video on scopes, which one's best for specific situations? Lots of people have been asking for this scopes video. I don't really feel incentivized to make it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Don't really feel incentivized to make it. Like, this wipe, I basically did like hollows only. I think I used the prism a little, like tiny bit. I use that sometimes, and then I basically just did like the Elcan, and then I used the Elcan until I could buy the voodoo. That's basically it. I did very little with scopes this wipe. Like, maybe it's worthwhile. Maybe people want to see that. I'm not sure. Maybe. Although I am like, you know, I'm sort of achieving. I'm sort of achieving like peak Tarkov economy at the moment, where I'm like moving out of some of my min-max tendencies. Not all of them, but some of my min-max tendencies, and I'm just like, to hell with it. We just run a voodoo every raid. Do you feel in any particular way that Twitch now lets people stream on both platforms? Yeah, they said over the weekend at TwitchCon. They said that you're allowed. They've got some like stupid stipulations, like you're not allowed to combine chat on screen and stuff. But All good, is that simple, probably not worth it. Thing is, it's not necessarily that simple when you're testing it out. This is the thing, it's like, I don't know, it's tough. Like, if you've used them all, then I think it's pretty obvious, but if you're, like, new, then it's not really that obvious. That's why it's tricky, because it's like, I know that it's probably valuable, and lots of people have asked me. I just don't really feel that enthused to make it. I don't know. Maybe it's worth it. I don't know, guys. Oh, I know they did. Wait, but you said, didn't you say, do you feel in any particular... Oh, I see. So I thought you meant, like, do you feel that Twitch has changed their mind? As opposed to, like, do you feel in any particular way? It was basically inevitable and unenforceable for them to say that you couldn't. They could never enforce that, so I don't, you know... It's sensible that they have said that you can, but they didn't really have any other. Like, they either make it not allowable on the platform and people do it, or they make it not allowable and people do it, or they make it allowable and people do it. Right? Like, they're not going to win on that. But I think the fact that they've got these like irritating extra stipulations, saying that, oh, you can't combine chats and you're not allowed to do this, that, and the other. It's just like, guys, you've lost the battle on this. Like, just stop. Just stop. You know, you don't... Why? It makes no sense. And that's even more unenforceable. Like, in theory, it should be quite obvious if someone does multi-stream. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's actually not that easy to do because the multi-stream sits on, you know, somebody else's platform. So, worth using the gym. Well, I mean, the raids are good, but it's one of those things, right, where, like, it's like the same philosophy when you talk about the hideout craft, and people go, huh, why hideout craft? I could just play a scav run and make 3 times the amount in one go. And I'm like, yes, man, but it takes you 3 seconds to click the hideout craft, and then you can run the scav run. Like, these things aren't mutually exclusive. So the time opportunity cost for running the gym or running the crafts in the hideout are, like, so low. You may as well just do it. Like, if you're going to run a scav raid, well, you may as well just also run the hideout. Like, I don't know why people are so allergic to it. Like, some people are just allergic to the fact that it takes time to run the hideout. Like, if they don't like to do it, then that's fine. But I think saying that, oh, but I could just make X by doing something else, I don't think that necessarily invalidates the usage of it in the first place. Thanks, Electric. Yeah, good. We're doing peacekeeping mission today. We are finally getting on with, like, finishing some of these tasks. I've been dragging my feet a bit because I want to do, like, fun stuff, but I also really want to do Lightkeeper. So I decided that we're just going to actually crack on and do some of these tasks. Oh, yes! Speaking of... Oh, man, I've lost my chance to shoot this guy easily. Oh, no, did I? Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, well... Where was that from? Okay. Sure there was one that side. Certainly one over here. Because we saw him. It almost sounded like a player dropping their bag, didn't it? Okay, and then I'm pretty sure there's like one more back this way. Like, out in the sort of grassy area, I think. I think we'll just reload this with 5501. Yep, you can legally stream on both. Can't have Twitch lower quality than others. Can't show combined chat on stream. Yeah. Hey, it's just dumb. It's just dumb! Why? What's the point of those stipulations? There's no point. There is literally no point stipulating that. What's worth crafting? Kajura, fleece, to a lesser extent, mag boxes, using the fuel that you've been using anyway, water, using the water filters. Oh, there was another one. Don't see him. And then... What else? Green gunpowder. Oh yeah, we can do the motion thing now. Don't like crafting, spits of what to spam them. Realize don't like that aspect. Worth it, and it's, yeah, boring and it's mental work. Oh, I find that it isn't really mental work for me. I think that's the thing. I just go in and blah, 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 blah. I'm like on autopilot. I think, where's best to go? Probably power, everything. Yeah, let's try and go around power. Video on PMC spawns, how to take advantage of them. Probably quite useful. I don't know all of them though. I know most of them, but I don't know all of them. I don't necessarily have clips for them all, so sometimes it's quite hard to showcase that in a video if you don't actually have the the clips to back it up. Good video though. Good video idea. Are our returns diminished at all? Let's have a look. Oh, not yet. Does it make money? Swap between DVDs, PCBs, power cords, wires, and craft ammo overnight? Yeah, same. I run like PP or CBJ overnight. Or M995. I actually just want to make it myself. How are we doing? How many more bullets we got in here? 13. Okay, it's probably got like 3 more to go or something. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good about big streamers not emphasizing YouTube on Twitch. I mean, yeah. I guess. Again. Like... sure. It's just a Twitch L, as the kids say. How do you know off the rip what hideout stuff to flee, what to keep? I mean, that's like just years of experience and practice. Honestly, of like knowing what stuff's coming up. Like, I mean, you know, I make mistakes too. Sometimes you make mistakes and forget that you still need, I don't know, four respirators or something stupid, right? And you're like, oh, I just like sold them all and have to go and find them. Or like the second PM pistol or whatever it is, right? There's lots of mistakes that you make along the way. But most of the time we know. Emacom? Yeah, we'll go Emacom like a bit later. We'll go like round to power, I think, and then we'll come up through the back. We'll go into Gosham and like go Emacom through there, I think. I'd rather not be outside Emacom. They're a little notorious. Yeah, exactly. What's your favourite dinner food? Ooh. The first thing that comes to mind is like pesto pasta. I love pesto pasta. Especially if it's like fresh and the cheese is just melted on the top. Really good. Not even at me. It's at me, but like not intentionally. I wonder where they're shooting from them. Are they on the ground or something? Must be. Either way, we don't really care. B-roll is important. B-roll is important. It's unappreciated actually, just how important it is. It's very important for just like video composition. It makes certain armor and like ammo guides like kind of hard to do. Like the ammo video that we just did was one of the first like regular ones. Like that's the third video I've had edited by somebody else, and it's been kind of challenging. Like I kind of know how I would do it, but it still is quite hard to make an engaging video where that doesn't really lend itself to B-roll. Kind of tough sometimes. I'll make sure, because I have actually seen the scavs up there before. We had that like crazy fight at there one point. Once upon a time. Red or green? Green, for sure. I have some, like a load of basil plants. on the windowsill, so we can just like make our own, which is actually quite nice. My wife's like really into cooking, so she makes us pesto out of our basil, which is cool. We went a bit like overzealous with the seeds, so we ended up with like loads of basil plants, so we had to like repot them. But it was a nice thing to do with the little one, actually, with our 3-year-old. She enjoyed it. That's good. Yeah, it's nice like doing nature stuff with kids. They really like that kind of thing, and you can kind of show them where the food comes from and stuff, which I think it's important. Like I'm not a huge, you must go to the farm and blah blah blah. It's just like it's nice to get a bit of that, What charging handle is that? Raptor, is it? I'm not even sure. Where is it? Where's the charging handle? Oh, it's Badger. Badger. I actually really hate coming through here. This bit. Because of that opening. I feel like I'm probably better off being over here. Never have too much basil? I agree. Oh. How interesting. There's another one over in that corner. Or at least it sounds like it. Okay. Any over this side? There's usually a third. In my limited experience. Usually at least one more. Anyone turn this bad boy on? Guess not. And the car's here too. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. There's somebody over here. I hear them. Is it a scav? It's hard to tell. Are they on the roof? Oh, there's a scav. Where are they? Where is he? Can I get out of here? I don't think I've actually ever tried. Ah, no you can't. That's sad. Looks like you should be able to. Check if the car is triggered. Nah. Where is he? Where is this scav? Okay. Yeah, I'm like half tempted just to leave, but we're not gonna do that. I'm quite close to max scav rep, as well. I'm like, oh, maybe we should just go. But nah, we're on the hunt. It would be nice to complete this in one raid. How much rep is scav max? It's 6. I mean, you can get more than that, right? But that's the point at which you get fence level 4, or like max, the fence higher rep thing. Airdrop. let's see if it comes over here. Back to work, have fun. See you, man. Oh, it's all the way over there. Miles away. Miles away. Never mind. You know what, actually, there can be some scavs up in the front of Idea. Maybe we'll do that as well. Actually, how many do we have to do? Let's just go and check that. We need 7, so we do need quite a few more. Let's go to Idea. We'll try that one, and then, yeah, we'll loop round into the shop. And then after that, we'll go down to Emacom. And after that, well, we will leave the raid. So people presumably have been in there. There's not any scavs in there. You wouldn't think. Sometimes there's scavs in these bits, but unless there's been a big fight, usually they're just out the front. Good idea, then go shut. Yeah. Well, that's the plan. Hit under Idea. Oh, like the car park. Maybe. Maybe. I'll have a look, see if there's any scavs up here. It doesn't really look like it. Yeah, we could go underground. Let's open up this bad boy. Count that bark, you've got like 9 scavs. Yeah, you could weld it actually. Anti-match is not really worth very much, but. Very open, this one. Let's loot him, I suppose. Oh, we can read. We should do the rest of the Mosin as well, actually. See, more peas. Khaki, it's not great, but we'll put it in there. More milk. Okay. Drink the milk. Drink the milk. Every time I watch the stream, learn a lot of things. Ah, listen to you as I drive home from work. Nice one. Yeah, the crafts are... One of the best ways is if you go on Tarkov.dev. It's a very good website which lists out various crafts and things that are best. It gives it to you kind of like you need to sort of apply some intuition as well. Oh, what was that? You can't just like go off what it says blindly because it uses either live prices, sometimes they spike, and it also occasionally uses averages, which also are not necessarily right, so... Poor guy. I wonder why he waited. Maybe he heard me and then was like, oh no, I don't hear anything. As I creep walked in silence. What are we making the hideout is moonshine and M905. I know I need to figure out more things to do. I mean, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, player scav, I agree. I agree. He's like sat in like the worst place ever. I want to see what he's got in him though. Can be good for the Thunder Beast barter, although to be fair, it's only like 10k per slot worth, really. Those are decent. Probably worth more than that. Got on the wallet, nothing. Actually, how big is this? Oh yeah, it's only 3. It doesn't make sense, does it? Fine. Oh, he slopped over. Poor man. I feel like I just heard somebody drop down. Definitely somebody. I don't know who though. Are they under or above? It's hard to tell. It sounded like the same level as me. I'm not really sure. I just try to whiz off. Like they'll almost certainly hear me as I run, so we'll like try and keep the pillar between us, and we'll sprint off this way. Not to alert them to our presence. If at all possible. Right, we'll go through and out the back. That's why the workbench was always close to running. But there isn't too much useful. You mean for ammo? Because you could craft BPM 6.1 without doing shootable, and you could do M905. Now it's basically M905. It's like a money-making tool, the workbench, now much more than a ammo crafting. Like most people don't craft the fringe stuff. SS190, Ash 12 ammo, like all of those kind of things. Bunch of dead boys. Don't have too much on, I don't think. Although, in fairness, we could. I'd have to wear the respirator though. And these are also kind of rubbish. That's a glass. Yes. First thing. Keep that out. Keep that out. That's probably right. Okay. The logo so close to being black and white, never tell you you're actually online. That's funny. I didn't even know there was a grayscale. Grenade cases? Yeah, that could work. Or the blue ones. Blue for mag boxes. Grenade cases take a lot longer. You have to maybe factor that in. Bitcoin is a must. Freaking. Well, yeah, it is. It is. It just doesn't make that much because it takes so long now. But yeah, like getting level 1 Bitcoin, I think, is pretty much always worth it. Oh yeah, we should do... Did we do the extra motion stuff? I don't think we did we? So this should take us back into non-diminishing returns mode, which is good. We'll wander around with this. Hope we don't run into anyone while we're mid-reload. You guys were saying 5, were you? On the tasks? Oops. 4. Have a little wander through here. A lot of shooting going on. I actually need a can of Coke. If there is one. For a daily. If we've got a sweet, delicious Pepsi, then I'll happily hoover one up. Drink this. A little look around. Pineapple. Apple. Hot rod. The hot rods are good for money, but because they're like 1 slot. Quite nice. No Coke though. I need like one can of Coke. What's the cat car, Delio? I have a whole video about it. Sometimes I don't always run cat car. Sometimes I run Solera. If you do exclamation car, there's a video linked explaining my rationale. In short, it comes down to just min-maxing, really. Like most of the time, the Solera is like not useful. It's like unnecessary almost. The only saving grace I will say is that because you can get the barter for the Solera really cheap. That's why I've been running the Solera recently, because you can do like an incredibly cheap Solera barter, and then it ends up being about the same cost as the car. But the cat thing still exists. I was doing like cat Solera at one point. Kind of funny. It almost sounds like all the scavs are just going to be dead in here, because I think there's a massacre. We only need 4 though. Grinding sniper. We got to do it, guys. We got to do it. There's no other way to do this. We just have to do it. What time is it? 12 minutes. We've spent a long time in this raid. Shouldn't be any PMCs left, really. Only like hardcore questers, I suppose. Oh. I literally like bounced side to side in a way that meant that I just couldn't hit him. Horizontal recoil. Is there 2 quests that give you 3 sniper levels? It's actually different now. So Mentor gives you 3. Shooterboard in Heaven gives you 5. Tarkov Shooter 8 gives you 3. So in theory, you don't like to get to Psycho Sniper and the requirement of 10. Level 10. There's actually like more ways to do it. The problem is that I think it's Shooter 6 or something that requires you to have like 7. So I'm going to get to level 4, and then I'm going to do Psycho Sniper. Not Psycho Sniper, sorry, Mentor. I'm going to get to 4 and then do Mentor. Because then that will allow me to get to 7 for the Tarkov Shooter questline without having to do Shooterborn, which I don't really want to do. OM995, why are you such low damage? Someone else is still here gunning. Stand by the IFAK Callot combo. Thing is, if you get shot in the chest and it takes you to 10 HP, the IFAK will only heal you to 60. You have to heal twice. It's painful. This guy got. They all end up like doubling up, these guys. Oh, SG6. Don't mind if I do. An 80. Nice. Raptor charging handle. We were just talking about that earlier. Don't think any target shooters before 4 requires a sniper level. Well, doesn't one of them require you to be sniper level 7 or something? 6 or 7? I can't remember which one that is. We literally need 1 kill. Is it? Maybe it's worth just going to Emicon. We could go through here. I feel like I might meet somebody though, which will be annoying. But if we go to Emicon, we're kind of like... Oh. Oh. Oh, wet job. Ah, wet job. I thought it was the sniper one. My bad. Well, that one's still a pain. Oh no. Holy moly. What the hell? Please die. Psycho Sniper is level 10. It is, but I'm less bothered about Psycho Sniper because I don't need Psycho Sniper for anything in particular. Sounds like lots of people shooting down at Emicom, which is a real pain. I wonder if the car... Actually, was the car... Yeah, the car existed up at Power, didn't it? So we could technically still go to Power Station to get the car. Couldn't do that. Did it all without the mental because shooter one? Yeah, I don't think, well, you'd need shooterborn if you're going to do Kappa. I just don't think I'm going to do shooterborn. I just don't think I can. But this is the issue. Well, to be fair, I don't really need a wet job part like X either. So. It's arguable. I just think it's unlikely that I'm going to reach Kappa, you know? Can I get over there? No. I always think I can get over that one. You can't. Yeah, Emicom is like actually just like crazy. So we're gonna go this way. Can I actually reading chat whilst playing? You get used to it. Sometimes it gets you killed. But you get used to it. I think you just have to be, yeah, you just have to, you know, let go a bit once you're reading chat and knowing sometimes, yeah, sometimes you'll die for it. But I genuinely prefer playing with chat than by myself. At this point, like, certainly. Like, solo Tarkov is fine, but solo Tarkov with chat is like another thing. It's very cool. I like it a lot. DPX. Ooh, Intel. Bum 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 bum. I should have got rid of the cat. Never mind. We'll move these around in a slightly more efficient manner. Whatever. To be honest, that's probably better. I just saw someone's gun. Looked like a shotgun or something. Oh no! He got very unlucky. Do you want to extract first? Yeah. Another G-Phone X. What are we going to do here? Stick that in there. Swap that over, swap that over. There. Rid of that, take this. Take this. What else? Maybe unpack these? Change the rig. Yeah. Can. Maybe if we pack these in here. Oh, hold on. Ah, no, because he's got, yeah, because it's got, yes, it's got enough space, isn't it? There we go. Yes, I forgot. I forgot that one's actually got slots for 30s. It's like the one rig. The one true rig. About half. Guess we just hope there's no one here. Suppose. Who's going to extract via SVV? I know. Uh-oh. Don't know where he was. But we just vanished. We gone, boys. We gone. And you need to reach sniper's rifle skill 2. That's technically correct if you're going to complete Shooterborn. But I'm not intending on completing Shooterborn anytime soon. Woods is next. Frost at the mouth. Cutting it close? Damn right. Even the car extract isn't safe on Interchange. Interchange is just annoying because of all of those things, you know? Like, you're just not safe on any extract. Was this when I died on Interchange last time? I don't remember when that was. Why was I on Interchange in the first place? I'm not even sure. Why did I have a ULAC on Interchange? Like, what was I even doing? I have no idea. Anyway, that was a pretty good come up. Now I've got like M80 somewhere. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. I tried to get rid of all of the finding raid status. There we go. On stuff that can't be sold, just because it's annoying. When you try to stack it into your mags, and then you can't because it's all got like finding raid status on it. It's just like, oh no. Double G phones. See, these G phones are really cool. So the G phone barter, I don't know how much they are at the moment. 35k. But yeah, so like you can barter these in for the voodoo. I keep buying like G phones when they're under. Basically, anytime they're under 35, I just buy them. So they're like right on there at the moment. So that values the voodoo at 70k, which I mean is a lot better than this. Because you have to have the gear level. I think it's only gear 3 or something. It's not actually that high. Alright, got Tetris and Intel. It's actually a pretty good raid, that. And this guy's probably got a decent stack of FMJ, I would imagine, unless he's doing like the split thing. No, he's literally just got all FMJ. That's actually pretty good. FMJ is hard to come by. It's annoying to get access to, simply because Peacekeepers are just often sold out. And then we've got another CMS. Oh, I think maybe that was my CMS. I don't know. We'll sell the intel. I don't usually run intel. That's not as high price as I've seen it. Maybe we'll just like leave it for now. We'll keep the M905 in here. Oh, even more FMJ. And then yeah, I've got 5581 here. Keep that over there. Which one 905 have I got? Like 200? I'm half tempted just to, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll take 2 stacks of 5. No, yeah, maybe not. Maybe we'll keep it going. I think it's fine. Like M905, like, it's annoying to use it on scavs. Then the moment that you come up against somebody that you actually need to kill, they die, which is useful. It's very useful. So we're gonna go 11. Oh yeah, we need to take that out. We need another blueberry armor, so we'll do that shortly. 30 there. How's this guy doing? That's just a 20. Okay, so 20 and 10. Cool. Pop that guy up. Oh yeah. Want it that way around, really. And then yeah, so we've got this now, the Kellogg, which is good. And the Alpha is better, so we can where did I put the other one? Did I just sell the other mag, or did I like leave it somewhere? I think I left it in here. I can actually just take 3 big mags now, or like 4 big mags. Leave the battle mag down there in case we swap back over later. It does make us a bit heavier, but it's probably okay. This armor, I think, is quite light, relatively. There's gonna be on Reddit complaining about campers. But this is the thing. It's just one person hits the other person, and then boom. The person who was moving dies. This is why they say you move, you die, right? It's the reason why. And I understand the sentiment. Because I do think you hear people from too far. I do. Which these on the flea? 76. I don't ever bother doing the Bitcoin barter. Like, sells out so fast. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Overseas, what do they go for? 70k? Useful for like crafting M905. Maybe I should even keep it, but no. Yeah, so I need like another can of Tarkov soda. We don't actually find any. Kind of annoying. And now I'm starting to get slightly too warm. Now that we've heated up a bit. Actually, I'm going to keep this just in case. I think I've got enough LCDs for Lightkeeper, but it would be annoying if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, and we've got the SJ6 in there. The guy's tag in there. Lovely. And then we've got this SSD here. I think, do I have any more splints? Let's see. 1 out of 5. No. We'll go buy another proper splint. I probably just forgot. I've probably been carrying around like a 3 out of 5 for ages or something. Have a good night out. Is level 4 armor useless at this point in the wipe? I don't think it's useless. I just don't think it's not that useful. I'd rather have it than not. It stops things that instant pen it, but aren't like crazy against it from killing you. Interestingly, so like 5.6a. Well, let's put it this way. Like 5.6a1 is quite good against. It's actually even things better than that. But like 5.6a1 is quite good against class 4 because it's like a 50-50. But it's like wearing class 4 stops you getting 2 hit, which is quite interesting. It's quite intriguing. That's the way it ends up working. Right, so we need to go now to. I guess like we can do the next parts of this and be leveling up as well. Not shooting 1 in heaven. Screw that quest. We need to do. Yeah, so it's woods and customs. So we're gonna go woods for the next one. I need to. Never mind. Never mind. It's okay. Yeah, let's go woods for this next raid. Oh. Yeah. Did I have anything here? I got another one then. Great. Oh, I don't want contacts there. Contacts just sound weird to me now. Am I going to wear this? Like, realistically, no. What's he got on top of this? An X400, we don't mind that. Delta Point, we don't mind that. Hybrid, we may as well just keep it. Not going to use the Bravo, not going to use any of this stuff. It's got 5.6 they want in there. Okay, so that gun is getting sold. For beauty, the G36. We'll just tidy a few things up before we head out to raid. And maybe we'll try and sell the Raptor. Like, weapon parts like this don't tend to sell as freely, so it's kind of nice to do that while we're in raid. Have it, like, sell while we're there already. Right, that's better. I think we're good. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah. Until used for anything other than the scav case? I can't remember. If it is, then it's overpriced. Yeah, the underbarrel grenade launcher. That's it. Yeah, it's basically the underbarrel grenade launchers. But you don't see them very often. Not using Razor, they sound so bad. Yeah, I mean, I probably should just be using XLs. Or maybe just the Contact 4s. Just do it.
Gold, please.
Yo, Etrix, thank you for the 2-month. Thanks for the Prime, man. Appreciate it. Well, I'm going to take this off. We're starting to roast. Good. I think the PC heat has kicked in. Go back to normal attire. There we go. Maybe I'll end up putting you back on. Who knows? But yeah, class 4 is better than nothing. I just think most of them aren't really worth the price. I think you just try to go for like the one that's going to just hinder your progress the most. Like if you've got tons of money, then just use one that's got low debuffs. If you're like short on money, just use one that's like kind of cheap. If you can't afford class 5 or you're not there yet. But I mean, lots of people still use class 4. It just doesn't really do much against the in-game rounds. I like class 5 because lots of the things that people use just get absorbed on the first hit. Like even M855A1 gets absorbed 30% of the time by Corund, so. Running is a death sentence. Yeah, it's true. And that's why, like, you know, we were looking earlier. I should put the filter back in, whoops. But,
Gold, please.
Yeah, we were talking about, like, why my endurance and strength is so low, and it's because I don't run that much. It's because it's actually, like, good for the playing. Hype train incoming. Thank you, your mate Bones. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. And thank you for the hype train beginning. Thank you, man. I drove any cheap kits. A couple of good class 5s to use. Basically, the 3 cheapest class 5s is the Corund, the Gazelle, and the Bagari rig. The Corund is entry level and is probably the cheapest you can buy. It slows you down a little bit, but it's only a rig. It's like heavy-ish, but you'll probably always get it back. It repairs really, really well. The Gazelle is probably like the best of the performance of the cheap ones, but it's ceramic, so you basically have to sell it every time you get it back, which is annoying. Or you can run it at sort of like, you know, class 4.7 or something when you repair it, because it doesn't repair anywhere near close to max. But it does perform slightly better than the other two, or at least versus the Corund. Bagari rig is very similar in protection to the Gazelle, but it slows you down a lot. It's also really heavy, but it's a rig, so you don't have to wear a rig with it, and it's good for looting. And if you want to go to, say, like sewer manhole on reserve, Bagari rig's actually not too bad for that. So you just kind of pick your poison. I like Gazelle as a sort of a balance between, like, it doesn't get shredded immediately like the Corund does. Like, for example, against 5501, I think you get like 1 extra bullet through the Gazelle before you die. And the Corund is, you know, if you're buying diaries for the Corund is the first one you get, right? Because it's Prapor 3. And it's four diaries. So if diaries are like 35k, then it makes it 140. Whereas the Gazelle is more like, there's 2 gold chains and 3 coffees. And the gold chains are 40, so that's 80. And then the coffees, you need 3 of them, and they're like 20, so that's like 60. That's about 142. So they're about the same price, roughly. I prefer the Corund for that. But I mean, sorry, the Gazelle. You'll probably make more money if you wear the Corund, though. But you will survive slightly more with the Gazelle on, if that makes sense. Do you think a cheap class 5 is better than top tier class 4? Personally, yes. It depends what you want. Like, if you're shooting at a trooper, the trooper will last longer against, let's say, like, AP 6.3. But I still think you're better off with the Corund if someone's shooting, like, 5.6A1. But the trooper just lets it in too quickly. Like, one of the issues that you find with the trooper and, like, the high durability class 4s, by the time they're at 50% HP, I wonder where the best place to go is. Because they do spawn in here, but... Yeah, we head to village first. Yeah, the, one of the issues with the trooper is that the trooper ends up surviving, and you're dead, which is the problem. Like, once the class 4s get to 50% HP, this is like the rough rule of thumb that you can use for all armors, is when an armor is at half of its max durability, it acts like the class below for the next shot. And so a trooper armor at half health acts like a class 3, and everything goes through class 3. You know, to not go through class 3, you have to be like 28 pen or lower. So the trooper, in my mind, against like half-decent bullets, has half the durability that it looks like it does, because by the time that the durability is half, you'll probably be dead to whatever's shooting at you. In my opinion. What's your average cost for the M4? It depends which one I build. They're normally about 200k, I would say. Not with this, not including the scope, because the Voodoo's like 70k. Explodey boys. Probably shouldn't really be running here. I don't know why people are, why people could be. Make sure we're all set. I think I might go single to start with. Oh, I didn't bring the mouse in. Oh no, I wanted to bring the mouse in. Never mind. Never mind. I know class 4s usually use the armor off PMCs. Yeah, that's fair enough. Anyone know who made the headset comparison video? I do. It is in fact... They are. Yep. That is the headset comparison link. Go sniper scav? Yeah, we could do. Hope he has a Mosin. I don't have the ammo to reload into it though. We'll just ignore the Mosin one for the time being. Gem 4, 7 GP coins. Yeah, you know what? Like, I've kind of come onto the Gem 4 a little bit. I'm not a big Gem 4 guy because it's got like a high turn rate debuff, which I think is really bad, but I don't know. I think it's maybe alright. Just a lot, right? Like, even if GP coins are 25k, that still makes it 175,000. Quite like, you know, it's kind of steep-ish. I feel. For something that like reduces your move speed and stuff. Anyone in village? Oh. Who dat? Okay, well, there's certainly scavs in here. I'm just slightly concerned about this person. I don't know if that's a scav or not. It was a PMC. Alright. Well, there's definitely a scav on the left there. Oh, we heard good aids from up here, so it makes sense to those players in this area. Any thoughts on the TTSK? I think the TTSK is really good. Like, bang for buck, TTSK is awesome. It's not a... Ooh. How did I miss him? Missed him like 3 times. I do like how scouts come towards you like that. Probably move. Probably move. Who's shouting? Oh man, it's this guy. How did he see me from all the way through there? Scavs are made different. No, there was a new headset one, which was omni-actual. Oh my god. I'm on the 5. Such low damage. I've got it on single, I gotta remind myself. I wonder if they're in here or not. Kaboom! Not bad. Most you'd have most ammo. Yeah, maybe. True. And then we could just reload that through the gun. Yeah, I guess we could. I guess we could. Just gonna put more 5.5 on the top, I think. We're just trying to kill the scavs. 10 or 1 armor's PMC guaranteed to take. Oh. He's fast. He's speedy. He's so quick. Oh, he's dead. That took long enough. A Wilson's. Oh no, I thought that was. I thought it was. I thought it was something better. I thought it was a defuel. That T45. Okay. And that's sprouts. We always search this, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, relay. If that's any good now. Oh! All right. I like saw the shadow behind my inventory and was just like, oh god. He was as surprised as me. Yeah, audio where? I know. If we go back and listen to the clip, you probably can hear it if you put it up to like, you know. You put it up to, 50 decibels or something, you probably can hear it. He was walking too. He wasn't even crouch walking. Don't know. I'll check it later. I'll write it down. Let's write it down. What timestamp is that? It's like an hour 50. So you check out the clip later on. Didn't you shoot a PMC? Maybe that was him. No, I didn't shoot. I killed the guy. I saw a dude, didn't shoot, and then I did see the guy, and then I killed him. So he was someone else. He was somebody completely different. Indoor and outdoor? Oh, yeah, they are different. Yeah. Well, those are guys. Because the scav was aggroed onto him, not onto you. I thought the scav was looking at me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Not too many people doing peacekeeping, are there? Useful though for our stuff. Okay, so I think I don't think I have any M4s left. They went out into like building M4s from scratch territory. Didn't realize you've killed the first guy. Yeah, I did. Yeah, and it was like ages ago too. So. I don't know. Look for those classes on fence. Yeah. Then I gotta look on fence. I'm like semi-allergic to looking at fence. I don't know why. I just hate looking on fence. I just find it really boring. He tends to just never have the stuff that I want, and I just forget to look at him. Air filter. Right, fine. We'll put this in. Right. So M4s then. Let's go. We've got to get another one. I have a feeling. I don't know. I feel that if we're gonna build like Hansen barrel ones. Because that's kind of what I'm doing. I was going like semi-meta M4s, even though we don't really need to. I actually feel like you're probably better off just buying the base, because we changed like everything on the gun, pretty much. We're going like AX-15, a Growl. We go for an ARE. We're going for this thing, it's got loads of them. I'll check what I've actually got for that in a second. Barrels and handguards. Let's do barrel first. We're going to go... Yeah, Hansen 16. I actually think... do you think? I want to buy like both of these straight away and let this like roll around. Handguards wise, so I think like, yeah, the bang for buck is like this, which is actually all right. We'll put on that in a sec. Gas block, we'll do low pro. How many of these can you buy? 5, because that's enough. 5 is fine. We'll check what we've got for that in a second. We've got something underneath we can put on, that's fine. And then we will use a Night Force and a Voodoo, as per usual. And I guess we'll stick in... Yeah, we're going like the 40 round meta I think is really strong. I think 40 round is great. So let's start with this. X15 better than MUR. It depends what you want. It makes the most like meta builds because the MUR is 4 recoil and this is 3. But this thing is 8 ergo and this is 14 ergo. And more recoil reduction is not necessarily like what you need. You know? You necessarily need more recoil reduction. But extra ergo is actually pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I've got an avalanche, we'll just stick that on. We've got, what else we got? We've got one of these like funny canted boys. Let's just do that. And then underneath we've got an X400. And then a suppressor. I've got, oh, these are kind of garbage, aren't they? We could get SF3P with a mini one, so it's like 37 and 67. That's like super high ergo. Not the best recoil you can get to. You could go, like, if you want the best recoil, you could do, oh, we can, to be fair, we can just come out of this. We'll do it in here. Let's put on the rear Defiance. Add this for now. Same logic as the new silencer. Yeah, kind of. The new silencer is slightly less because it's like half a recoil point. It's like more. It's even more compelling. But yeah, the G lock, which is the new good one, that's like 56 and 28. That's really good. This is 37, 68. But it depends what you want, really. I feel on woods probably ergo is like quite nice actually. Don't necessarily need like full auto recoil quite as heavily. So let's just try this. Let's do it this way. Ghost, fine, that'll do. And then yeah, we need a couple more of these then. So we'll go 3 mags because like streets, I feel like we need 3 magazines on hand as well as the one in the gun. I'm like torn whether to what to do with the M905. Maybe we go. Can't buy any more. How much more 551 have I actually got? 163. Starting to run quite low. Maybe even start using 6 in the bottom. Especially if these two. Maybe not mag 1. Mag 1 will keep it the same. We'll go 30 and 10. This one will go 15, 10, 10, and oh wait, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, because it's 40 rounders. So yeah, we've got to go 20. We'll go, yeah, 15, 25. Something like that. And we'll take the good stuff into raid, but that's fine. Repair this. Get the condors. Okay, so that's alright. That's fine. Right, we need a adrenaline. I do like adrenaline. I like having a pocket propitol, but I don't necessarily like popping it straight away in a fight. Oh, I got a Thunderbolt in here. Don't really know why I've got that in there, but that's fine. We'll heal using this. Oh yeah, there's 2 random keys. Just probably going to sell them. What else? What else? Grenade, this. Ah yes, max energy. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's right. So how many did we get? We got a couple. We didn't get loads. Yeah, we need another 9. Not streets. It's like kind of late. We're going to be slightly short to raid, I suppose. That's okay. What's a good spot to get test drive part 1? I haven't done it yet, so... Test drive part 1, kills 60 meters. I mean, maybe you could do interchange. Interchange is like quite far range most of the time. Like fight outside perhaps, or maybe shoreline. Or like the sawmill on woods, maybe. Oh, this is quite good. Outside reserve, although like people tend not to go out there. Some spots on the streets can be decent, I suppose too. Don't forget the Mosin. Oh yeah. Oh. Not part of my automatic ready up. Garage occlusion has a lot to answer for. It does for certain. And a blue armband to match the motif. Baby Mason is actually good. It's alright. It's short enough not to get stuck on stuff. In fairness. Mose. You know what, you can actually do this. You can go like 54R FMJ and you can like link search that and go to guns. Oh, we're certainly not doing it with this. Guess it's that boy is the cheaper one. We'll just buy all the cheap ammo. And then we'll take, I think we'll just take 60 with us. That's usually what I do. I tend to do like 30 gets you into diminishing returns. So, right. Now we're good. Insure it. Why not? Not the point I'm making, but yes. No, you're making the joke about throwing it, I suppose. Gonna cut it down? Nah, I can't be bothered. Worst case, I'll throw it in a bush. Hello, Kui. Morning, morning. We're blueberrying. Level 3? Level 3 up front. And semi-meta guns in the hands. Gotta love it. Got to love it. 5 more kills? No, it's more like 9. Got a lot. Are we in late game already? Depends on who you are. I would, like, it's more like, I feel like I'm in my late game. Once I can basically get, like, once the hideout is at a certain level. I mean, a lot of, like, to be fair, I keep my cash topped up just by doing stupid factory runs through as a scav. Like, if you couldn't do that, the game would be a lot harder to make money in for a player like me, because I'm like at the computer all day doing scripting and like editing videos and stuff, so I could just have it like searching for matches in the background. It doesn't take any of my actual time because I'm like busy doing other stuff. Like if this was a scav factory raid, I'd be like doing other things. I'd be like making a thumbnail or whatever. Am I like shadow banned? No, you're seeing on screen, you're seeing the 2 platforms. Just because YouTube chat moves a bit faster than Twitch chat. Yeah, so without factory scav, it'd be much harder for me to run like endgame kits and keep my money at the same level. Like the hideout does it partly. Like if you actually just tracked the money that I make out of my I don't make money out of PvP at all. Like definitely not. You know, like recently we've been like trying to go for Caban and stuff. Like my survival rate is probably like 15% or something. Then we played, you know, and like we did labs the other day, right? And I survived like 2 raids out of like 9. So there's like certainly money losing. Like the 2 raids, I'm not grabbing, you know, 800k's worth of stuff. So, you know, I like build up in the day while I'm like doing other things. And then we play on stream and we use some of that money. And sometimes we end up making money, but yo, Cold Joe, how's it going, man? Why blueberry? Yeah, this is another one. Peacekeeping mission. You have to do 12 scav kills on every map. Outside of factory and labs. Do you have to do lighthouse as well? I actually can't remember. I don't remember if we did that already. Maybe we did. Maybe we don't have to do lighthouse. You have to do streets. We've only got customs left to do after this. We've got woods and customs. We had interchange, woods, and customs. We managed to do interchange in 1 raid. Woods we got killed by just complete lack of audio. What streets keys do I need to get? I've got Beluga, Security, Tarbank, and Concordia 63. Well, there's like Concordia 64 as well. There's like the room 8, Concordia room 8, which is the home cinema room. That's the other one that I've got. And then Iron Gate key, I guess, and like check 15 if you really want to sweat it. Those are probably the extra ones that I know of. Or the unmarked key, maybe? Right. Where are we going to go from here? I'm half tempted just to sit on the rock and just like ping down to players or like AI scouts that are down there. This is quite hard to see them though. IR not sweaty. Sometimes check 15's unlooted though at the end of the raid. Like not that many people actually have the check 15 key. Oh. They're really fighting over there, are they? Oh. There's no time like the present to reload the Mosin. We'll just keep an eye out for AI scavs and reload this bad boy. Have movement. Going for cap this wipe. I'm working towards it, but I'm not like dead set. I just don't think there'll be enough time for a player who doesn't play as much like me. Just don't think there'll be enough time, honestly. I feel like you do have to kind of like wait for them to spawn. The scavs don't spawn straight away, I don't think. It'll take like a minute or two. Any boys? Any boys? Oh. Oh god. Take out the thick guy first. I did have it on semi. I didn't want to change it, but... You move, you die! You move, you die, chat. Oof. An M700. I feel sorry for them. Because we were just here reloading the Mosi. Oh. Where's that scav? There's one like right next to me. Yeah, there's quite a few guns that are like named. So if you build them in a specific way, then they're actually like named on purpose. Where is this scav? Oh. I can't see him. I can't see him. I can't see him. I can't see him. Oh no! Height over bore, but sideways. That's awful. Please die. Please die. My word. Right. He's a dad. Children greater than Kappa. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, with my kiddo requirements, it's very difficult for me to play enough, basically. Yeah, one tapped, I know. That's what you guys come here for. A cracked gameplay of a merciless killer. Bush isn't real. I know they've done some work to help fix it a little bit, but it's still not perfect. Goons on woods, they're probably hunting the goons. The other guy looked quite like low kitted though, I would say. Yeah, so that was what I was waiting for, was these dudes spawning over here. Could well be one or two more. I think we killed... Whoa! Where is he? Oh my god! Really? How the hell could he see me there? How on earth could that guy see me there? That's insane. He like tapped me to the chest while I was running and then just kills me in the second shot. Jesus. Wasn't even SVT. It was just like, oh, he had 54R FMJ as well because I'm wearing the bloody blueberry armor. Then we just die to it. Oh man, that sucks, dude. That sucks. You move, you die. I know. I know. We should have just stayed still. Those guys tell me it was worth more than the armor? Yeah. Oh my god. Why is he using FMJ? It's not really sus, but it's just kind of weird. Like it's kind of weird. Yeah, first shot caused blood plasma, no damage. I know, it was really strange. Why are you using 40 round mag instead of 60? Just because of the ergo difference mainly. I think that 40 gives you that kind of nice balance between 30 and 60 without having to fully commit to the low ergo life. Like you can do it, like it's fine, but I feel like 40 gives you enough leeway. We're getting all our stuff back now. I say all our stuff. None of our guns. All of our bags. I actually ran out of bags yesterday, which is slightly embarrassing. Right, another day, another blueberry. Let's go. Man, Woods is not treating me well. I'll just buy the full health one. May as well. Right, Mr. Mechanic. What have you got for me? I was like, yeah, if we just turbo rush the guy with the Mosin, then like that's going to be no problem. But the dude was on point. Just 2 thorax, no problem. Growl! ARE! He naded me too. Like, the guy, he knew what he was doing, that guy. Definitely, he knew what he was doing. For sure. If he was low level, he just hasn't played much this way. Hanson. I guess we'll just go like Masp or something. It doesn't really matter. Low pro, because I know I don't have any other ones of that particular charging handle. And then, did I have any more of these? I don't know. Maybe we'll pick something different. We could get to that in a second. Let's go for the usual. Let's just go for all the standard stuff first. This guy, maybe we should even save this as a preset. This kind of base, like the Hanson base, and a voodoo, and then yeah, like oh, we can fit something else on there in a second. So this is like, we're going to save this. It's going to be M4A1 Hanson base. Because I'm not going to deviate from any of this stuff unless I literally can't buy it for some reason, like it's sold out or whatever. We'll start with that. Then we go into modding, and then you can kind of see what your combinations are. Hybrids, that's not good. We've got Baldus, we've used that. Oh yeah, we should use the rear iron as well. It's fine. One ergo doesn't really matter that much. And on the front, I mean, yeah, we have a choice, right? We could go for something meta. We could go for something mid tier. Let's see, because how much are Sakers right now? 190,000. Well, that's crazy. How much are G-Locks right now? And the Griffins? 88. It's probably because, yeah, it's because Skier sells them. That's a lot more reasonable. I think he's 29 and 45. Pretty good. We're kind of low though, aren't we? Why are we low ergo? Probably because I used this handguard. ARE, Morale, TX. Yeah, maybe go with something else here. Maybe go with the SI Cobra because we seem to need the ergo a bit more actually. 52, 32. That's kind of better. I think that's okay. We'll just spend the money on the G-Lock thing. Like it's expensive, but it's not that bad. Okay, and then we'll go back to. I mean, should we do the Alpha one again, or should we do another one of these CSAs? Maybe we go CSA. Or like 1 and 2, yeah, because it's only woods after all. Only woods, so we'll do that one, and then we'll grab ourselves battle mag like this. Do 30 and 10. That's it. That's all the 5-5. Ah, we're running out. But less 5-5 than I do M9 and 5 now, I think. Oddly enough. I feel like, yeah, was that unlucky? Or do I just suck? I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell. I think that was unlucky just because it just so happened we were running the Mosin, the blue armor. Annoying. Like we wouldn't have died by any means to that otherwise. Mosin. Yeah, baby one, that'll do. Doesn't really matter what it is. Some LPS in there, it's fine. Fine, whatever. Okay, we need our buckets. Up in. Yeah, this should be fine as long as I cycle this out correctly. This should be alright. I am going to buy a catalog this time just because the space is really tight. Keep that in there just in case. Actually, you know what? Yeah, it's because we've got like slightly low on that. You know what? We don't. Do we need it? Yeah, we'll take it with us. We'll take it with us. In fact, let's just go Vogue. Go nice short range one just to scare the bejesus out of people. And we'll go Adrenaline again, as usual. Back that in. Max NLG. All right. All right. How's our skills coming along with snipers? Okay, we're halfway through 2. Nearly halfway through 2. Getting there. 5. Oh, no eyeglasses, but that's fine. All right, woods we go. Let's do this. Actually, how's our health and food? Yeah, it's fine. That's also good. We'll go 6 AM. Why not? May as well. Crazy the woods has been the hardest of all of these, actually. It's nuts. What do you think is the best bang for buck tactical rig? It's either the... Well, bang for buck, it's definitely the Tarzan. Because it's one hunting match. Time to whip out the thermal. Not with this on, not with this armor. M4 barters? Yeah, they are good. I've been using the LVOA quite a lot recently. I did a whole video about the LVOA, so I don't want to do too much more of that because I've already kind of like milked the content out of that gun. Analytics on Shoreline. Wooden box by Tanker Sniper Scav. Tanker Sniper Scav. Amazing. Only just started Tarkov and I suck. BMC fights, don't think I've won a single one. Loving the vids. Game's hard. Keep it going. It'll be okay. It's a learning process. TX or AX? AX. I think. Did I go AX? I'm pretty sure I did. Hopefully I didn't go TX. Why this handguard, not SAI? Oh, just because of the cost. The SAI is like 75k. It's like, it's crazy. How'd you split your ammo? I just go like 10, 10, 10 or something, or like 15, 15. Usually with M8, 5, 5, 1, and 9 and 5, I go 20 and 10. You do it by, you drag on the stack and you hold control. Unlucky, never even saw him. I saw him like on that last little bit between the two trees. That's why I started spraying. I think it was TX. Maybe that's why it was kind of low. Oh, never mind. Adrenaline, because the painkiller effect is really annoying, especially on a map like Woods. It's actually quite painful not to have your peripheral vision because the whole side of the screen is all blurry. So I like to use adrenaline because the painkiller effect goes away really quickly. You see your hideout? Yeah, if you want. Just remind me, otherwise I definitely will forget. Did you find the bloody key? Yeah, I did. I got really lucky and killed a guy with it. Like a while back as well. I got really, really lucky. Yeah, I mean, these M4 builds, I think they're quite good. The LVOA one is really, really decent. If you want just some mid-game staple, LVOA is fantastic, honestly. Like, I have that whole level 3 M4 video based around the LVOA because it's such good value. The reason why it's so good is because it allows you to leap up and get things that you can't get down at level 3, right? Like the Alto Upper, which is still, like, it used to be the meta one. It's not, like, it depends on what build you're going for, but it's between that and the AX-15 now. Because one's good for ergo, one's good for recoil, but you can get recoil low anyway. X15 allows you to use drums, but like the old typical meta builds use the, and the min recoil builds use the ultal that you get with that barter. And that normally you can only get after Peacekeeper. And I think you have to do some stupid quests. I can't remember which one it is. But I get all mine from the LVOA, and you also get the Raptor charging handle, which is quite cool. And it's just relatively cheap for a build. Are you still using DLSS? I am. I have an idea what the most expensive item in the game is that you need to progress a quest. Probably the lead decks, isn't it? Either that or the... Okay, let's go up to Scav House. Actually, we could go. Let's go this way. Let's go back a bit on ourselves. What's Scavly doing right here? Like sliding down the mountain. Oh yeah, we want to... Let's go around the outside and reload this double. I'm like always scared there's gonna be mines here. I always forget what they are. Red 20. Because we're overweight. What do you think of Arena? It looks fun. I'm a bit concerned about the desync clips. If I'm honest with you guys. I feel like there's somebody here. I'm like not in cover and I feel like there's somebody here with me. I feel like I can hear sounds of someone else. I'm like getting really paranoid. Is there somebody else here? Yeah, so Arena, I don't know. Yeah, so there's the weird clip of Landmark fighting Ash, where Ash doesn't see Landmark at all. And that's what concerns me, because like things like that, EFT is a very complicated game. The maps are complicated, the environment's complicated. makes AI, like running AI on the maps difficult. Just the whole thing is just hard, right? So it's a lot less excusable in Arena. And things like that, like technical problems in Arena, will kill the game before it's even really had a chance. Especially given they're doing a big marketing push. And, you know, it's like its chance. It's the Arena's big chance. But that's what kind of worries me a little bit about it right now. Other than that, I mean, it looks fun. I think Tarkov mains will like it. Whether it gets broader appeal and whether it's got, like, strong emergent gameplay, I'm not really that sure at this point. I don't know. Like, some people are saying that kind of, like, that isn't really doing anything different for the genre. Like, it's...
What on?
It's now competing against the likes of, you know, CS and stuff like that, right? Which is true. So, whether it does enough to stand out on its own as its own game, we'll see. But I think Tarkov people will like it anyway, because it basically allows you to do Tarkov things without having to just sweat like Fracture or something. And it just allows you to cycle matches just so much more easily. So it's certainly going to be valuable. And I think I'm going to enjoy it. Sure. Even CS has desync. The thing is, though, right, the scale of these two things is just not even... They're not even comprehensible. I don't think the scale of these things are even comparable, in my opinion. Oh, that was somebody. I'm chasing a ghost here. Oh, God! Ah! Guys. Oh my God. Were they together? I don't know, man. I can't see any of the people. I got shot in the head that time, so that's kind of fine. It's just like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating at the minute. I don't know why. Tarkov's like super annoying at the moment. BS, okay. Fine. 5501. Yeah, okay, so he shot me with BS. He had like a meta... He had like the meta ammo, 545. That's fine. And then I got shot in the face with 556. I think they were together. Yeah, I just like... I can't like pinpoint anybody using the audio at the moment. Like, I almost feel... You know what, maybe we should try this. Maybe we should try this. Because one issue with the audio right now is that it heavily compresses all of the sounds that you get. So if somebody's at like 10 meters versus 30 meters, it's actually very hard to tell. Should have run back into the bunker. The thing is that, but when I saw him, I needed to get behind the tree because I was literally in the middle of car kitting, right? And I was like, I couldn't really cancel it because I needed to heal my thorax. But I thought if I could get behind the tree, then maybe I at least stand a chance. Like we didn't have time to get back to the bunker. Maybe I should have got back to the bunker before I even like ran into the guy. Maybe that's would have made sense. Just at least so I could have healed. I think that makes sense. GG on Duncan. Hey, man. I thought yours depths of my teammate. Ah. I see. I think the laser being stuck in animation is frustrating. It is, yeah. No, I should be in cover if I'm healing there. That is on me. Yeah, so I feel that because of the audio compression, I almost feel like you wear a headset, and then if you hear somebody, like maybe we just take it off, you know? Because I feel like then you've got like a bigger range of audio potentially. I'm not sure. I can't survive woods. This is nuts. Actually nuts. Can't survive today. Well, I've got so many of these files. Why am I hoarding files? I think it's because I just dumped them in there at some point. Wait, did that not even go? Get out there. Come on, get out. Get out. Get out. Is that all of them? I thought I had 4. Anyway. That's enough. It's enough. Yeah, the compression is like, basically you hit people from way too far away. And the compression is really, really way too high. There's a combination of those two things just makes it really, really toxic. Unless you run contact 4s. Yeah. But even then, like, that's only better because, like, the compression is almost harder for those. Because you hear from further, like, let's do, we're going to crack out some MS Paint. Let me just dark mode it for you guys so I don't, like, explode everyone's face. So, you know, here's our, I don't know, audio, the volume, and here's our distance. Like, ordinarily, you know, you've got, like, whatever your max is. You know, in old Tarkov, I don't know what the distance was in old Tarkov, but let's just say it was 50 meters. And presumably it goes something like this, you would imagine. Something like this, anyway. Whereas now, if you can hear out to, like, 70, to be honest, it's even bigger in some cases, like 80 meters. It's more like that. And so when somebody's close up, in old Tarkov, you used to get like this. Between 0 and 10 meters, you used to get this. Now you only get this. I think this has definitely got something to do with it. This audio is it's so far now that this range has to come down, right? You get less change in audio per meter. You have to fit it into the range. Like if the far away sounds and the close up sounds are the same as they used to be, name an FPS game that's got audio better. I don't think that's... I mean, like, my off-the-cuff answer would be that Tarkov's like one of the worst FPS audios that we've had for, like, years. Maybe that's unfair. Especially vertical. And to be fair, a lot of games struggle with vertical. Vertical's actually really hard to do. Double ophthalmic scope. Winning. I'm not even crafting in here. Probably just get started. So expensive now, but it's so worth running Moonshine just to get all those items, like finding raid. 150? Is that just a therapist cell? Might be. Yeah. Right. What time is it? 3:30. We've got a bit more time. 3 minutes until... Okay, we've got 3 minutes until 55A1 comes back online, so we'll do scav run just while we wait. My teammate forward your M4. Oh, there's no need. You can take it. It's fine. I don't need it. It's okay. I'll do it. I'll buy another one. I think it's unfair and I disagree, but okay. I don't think it's necessarily the quality of the audio. I think it's just the way that the audio actually functions, right? There's so many places where there's two things to it, right? It's like the audio engine itself, plus there's the game. If you take a game like CS, it's a lot easier to get the audio right on CS because the map is so much less complicated. The problem with Tarkov a lot of the time is that the game itself doesn't help the audio simply because there are just lots of possibilities of where people can be. Like, there's not that much up-down on CS, for example, or then there's not that many places that people can actually stand. Whereas if you're in, like, Streets of Tarkov, there's, like, 5 floors, there's buildings outside, there's, like, buildings on the other side of stuff. Like, it's nuts. Everyone is having this issue. Sitting still is the new meta. I mean, it's true. It's true. Take it off, you run the risk of not hearing them at all, if they walk. What was the on the chart? I think it's got, did it have like no headset? No headset, you can still hear somebody from 49 meters away running unencumbered. It's like... Sorry, I think I'm screwing the stream up by being... Got our mouse in there. Sounds like a lot of footsteps. I feel like I'm just going to get gunned down by a PMC in like 2 seconds. Oh, there's loads of ADS sounds and all sorts. What it's like when you're wearing M32s. Siege has complicated levels and complex audio propagation, and position audio is much better there. I've never played Siege. I can't localize on Siege, might be a skill issue. So this is the problem, right? So many of these games like rely on you knowing where the stuff is. To be fair, that's kind of the same in IRL as well. What am I doing? Why am I doing all this stuff? I should just be moving this across to like here. Oh no, I want to keep the most in, don't I, actually? We'll keep that. I do use these at least. No one should hit you 40 meters away. Yeah, so if you are walking without any without being overweight, you can be heard from 41 meters away. If you run, you can be heard from 50 meters away, and that's with nothing. That's without being overweight. That's with nothing on you. If you run slightly overweight with 50 kilograms, you can be heard from 60 meters or 57 meters away without a headset. If you're wearing even something basic like the M32s, you can be heard from 71 meters away if you're 50 kilograms overweight. Well, at 50k, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's use this thing then. Oh, and actually, I think I had enough of FMJ. I don't think I needed more, did I? Yeah, I actually tuned into Glorious's stream this morning, and he was like, "Yeah, he was like, I'm just dying constantly." He was like, yesterday was like super rough. Yeah, like when I played Streets yesterday, I just died constantly. But that's because I was trying to go to the hotspots, in fairness. Right, let's get ourselves another CSA. Dude, it is hard not to die. It's hard. Oh yeah, we were gonna buy an 5. That's why we were doing it. Sorry, M855A1. Cool. I didn't even get the second guy's dog tag. I didn't even have time. Right. And get ourselves another M4 boy. At least we saved a preset this time, so what I call it, Hanson. Let's check actually. No, oh yeah, I did the TX15. That's why it was so bad. We need to rebuild this. I screwed it up, my friends. And then we'll put the rear on here. Defiance, and then the. I wish they were in order. It's annoying that they're not in order. Voodoo. Right. Oh, I've run out of Hansons now. Ay, 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 ay. To be fair, actually, the 370 mil is actually very similar. Just swap over to that for the time being. not enough money. I'm from the UK. Not contact 4 megabucks. Well, the thing is, if you don't want to go contact 4 megabucks, then the next one should technically be the XL, I think. People are saying like the rack helmet. Like people have always said the rack helmet was really good. But I found it really confusing. I just don't like the way the rack helmet sounds. This thing, and you have to clip it onto an actual, like, compatible helmet. So the next best one is XL, I think. But these now, because of the spreadsheet, these have become like 70k or so, which is fine. Then you got like tac sports. I don't like tac sports because they sound a bit like sword-ins to me. And they're a bit bassy. Is it like tac hyphen? Tac space? Tac sport? Like that? Oh my god. We'll do it this way. It's called Tactical Sport Headset. Ah! I never use these, so maybe these aren't too bad. People obviously don't like the way they sound. But it's not that much different, right? We're talking like 4 meters versus these and the M32s. 75 meters versus 71. 67 meters versus 57. 58 meters versus 53. I think it hardly matters. So we're just going to go M32. Right, maybe we try this again now that we've got the actually good, base on. Go like basic laser, and then yeah, what should we do here? What should we do? If we just went for Thunderbeast, for example, what would that give us? 50-32? Pretty good. SF3P and RC2. 57-36. That's not bad. That's also quite cheap. Quite cheap combo. Or you could go for something like what's the other one? PSR Thor. 46-30, bit low on the ergo. Yeah, it's quite low on ergo, that one. Like, the Thor's not terrible. It's just a lot lower ergo than you'd normally like. Even go like even higher ergonomics, go for like the Wave or something. 37, 57? Like, pretty decent. I think that's more expensive though. I think the Wave is like slightly more pricey usually. For some reason. 40k? That's just not that much. We'll go with the Wave. Let's do the Wave today. It's a Wave day. Nice. Good. We'll do that. Yeah. Now, how much? Yeah, we've not got that much 5.5A1 really. So let's get the 5.6s packing in here. The filler. Confetti filler underneath. There we go. Then at least we're not at 0. Right, so adrenaline. Oh, gone at 18. Gone. Already gone. Boom, boom, boom. Too fast for me. A Vogue boy. And then we need, yeah, I think, again, we can go for, we'll go for a Calloc just because, chemostat, just because we're going to run out of space. It's just like kind of hard to fit it all in otherwise. Alright. Guys, let's just try and do this and not die now, please. Can we try and do that? We need 4 more scavs. 4 more. Do you think we get 4 more? Oh, look, we got a Metro M4 back. And our CPC. Oh, wow, look. And our contact force. Oh, it's definitely worth... I think this was the one where I died inside Caban's area. That's probably the reason. Oh, yeah, we're going to bring a max energy as well. We got enough stuff? Got all our stuff ready? Yeah, I think so. That's good. Yeah, cool. How was it? 22. Woods. Alright, come on, baby. Let's do this. Let's do this! Ah. 3 street raids died, 2 of them. Other one didn't see a single PMC, got shot by apparently nowhere by apparently no one. Best way to farm XP? I just think do loads of quests. Do as many quests as you can. Got any tips to lose gear fear and get more money than kills and only be able to focus on 1 or 2 people when versing 3 men? Like against 3 men, it's really hard. It's really tough. You have to try and kill 1, move back. Try to utilize the fact that they don't know where you are. Flank. Don't go into loot. That's probably the best way. Losing gear fear, basically just use kits you're comfortable with and figure out how to make money, and then you can just like slowly scale up and then not worry about it. Eventually. Takes time. Does take time. Use whatever headset happens to be convenient. I don't like doing that because it throws off like my muscle memory for headsets. You know what I mean? Blueberry? Oh, it's a quest. I thought you were live, but for some reason you just showed up on my list of followed people, so I thought you went off. Just going live. I am live. What's the deal? I'm confused. Interchange run. 6 PMCs with the 4-man. Died to players cover the cutter. Ambushes the way. Yeah. Doc or sick? I think sick. If you're getting lots of dog tags. Docs is good sometimes. Blueberry, blueberry. I've gambling loads of money on the scav case. I spent a lot of money on the scav case. Just because you get finally made quest items. It's just really good. Like how many things do you need for Crisis? Not that I'm really anywhere near that. You need like 3 ophthalmoscopes. We just found 2 ophthalmoscopes a second ago. Just really useful. Get all these finally made items. It's great. Let's get fixing my gambling itch. Oh yeah, it's definitely time to get a stretch on. Less money spent on CS2 cases. Dude, I tried playing a bit of CS2. If you play against anybody who's actually any good, like man, it's rough. I've never been any good at CS. I never learnt the patterns. I just kind of suck at the game. Unfortunate. I should have restarted this this session of Tarkov actually, I think, because it felt a bit laggy in the menus. But never mind. How's our RAM looking? 22 out of 32? After this raid, we'll reset. To be fair, we don't have a huge amount left, but... Rank system's a mess because no one has a rating. We were literally just playing casual. I was playing with like 3 mates. We don't really play CS. Like, it was our first FPS, properly. Like, multiplayer competitive FPS. We were always just not very good. And I guess, well, we could either go over to this village. Doesn't necessarily feel like a great idea. I need like 4. Maybe we'll do it. Let's do it. Anabolic. The hidden passions. The video always starts off in 6x mode, and it's very annoying. Oh, this is great, isn't it? Well, let's just bail on that. I don't care to do that. Howdy, how are raids going today? Raids are mixed. They started off relatively well. And we did well on Interchange, and Streets was not too bad. But Woods is not treating us very well. We killed a 2-man and then just died to some random guy with like FMJ Mosin. It was like really annoying. Mines and Sturman. Who would have thunk it? Do you dabble in Cycle? I played a tiny bit, like hardly anything. I didn't really like it. I ended up just, I don't know. It was okay, but I found it just a bit boring. Cheesing sniper level. Yep. Yep. The best way. I hate using bolties. And we're going to cheese. I don't even care anymore. We're just cheesing. The two things I need to do to get to Lightkeeper is Tarkov Shooter and the Blueberry Quest. So we're doing both of them at once, baby. Irritating task? Yeah, especially if you don't like using bolt actions. Imagine if there were a bunch of tasks that was just like, get to shotgun level 4 or something. You'd be like, why? It's so artificial and so annoying. And the way that you level them just sucks. It's like one of the few things that's still in the game. Like, they have fixed a lot of the things that were really bad. In fairness. Like, leveling strength used to be super toxic. Did I kill him? Was there another one? I think he's dead. Just split this up. No, yeah, my hip fire was like... was alright. See, this is why adrenaline. You see the effect I have on my screen now? Just so painful. Like, I use adrenaline to get rid of this. Look at the edge of the screen. It's just like... so hard to see if somebody's actually there. But now we're out the fight, adrenaline's gone. You know, if you have Propitol on, this thing lasts for like freaking 300 seconds. I should have brought... because I got a car kit, I should have brought the... oh, I should have brought an AFAC. In my secure. That's what I always usually do. That's what I usually do. I'll drink this in a sec. I'm running out of meds. We're gonna have to go and check the bodies. I think that's just rain. Little rock sniper. Well, I kind of wanted to... I'm pretty sure that's just rain. I hope. Peacekeeping, I hope you love this task. You know what? I don't mind it that much, but yeah, dude, it's been not been easy today. Best map for GPUs? Interchange PCs, maybe? Interchange tech shops? Tend to find them on labs. Killing PMCs, no scavs? I know. It's always the way. think I heard someone jump. My intuition tells me that somebody is still here. Oh god, can I not get up that by walking? That's gonna ruin my sneaky vibe. If I jump. Oh, maybe I have to. Thought I heard initially two. Well, we should have killed the second with the grenade. You guys still never been to lab? Map sounds too spooky. Try practicing it in offline. Get yourself a card and just practice in offline mode. Yeah, I thought that M4 sound was someone else, but it's just me. Remember, no moving. I know. Can I move really slowly? Can I move like this? Is this allowed? Am I allowed to move on like min speed crouching? Can I do that? Is that okay? The rule is you move, you die. It's quite cut and dried. I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to move at min speed. Like I am silent. Is that okay? Crustacean Nation. Only crawling. Is crawling louder than creeping? I think it actually might be. Silent but deadly. The suspense is killing me. I have to go even slower then. Build up the suspense. Da 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 da. Oh. The rain to mask our movements. We can stand up now. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like my point fire game has been like really weak at the minute. Oh, there's... There's the two of them. So where's the other dude then? They're dead. But are they? But are they? I don't believe it. I don't trust them. I don't believe it. I didn't bring a smoke grenade. I thought I heard him die. I know, me too. But you remember the golden rule is there's always another. There's always another. Another. He's probably up there or something stupid. They're faking it, yeah. I think they're still alive. I think they're still alive. Yes, number of PMCs is n+1. I agree. Exactly how it works. It's an RD704 though. Pretty sick. RDs are quite short, actually, so you can... To be honest, you could even like pull the stock off if you really wanted to. How many sprats does this man want to bring with him? Okay. The first guy. This guy got. Another Banshee. Banshee lovers. Adar. Saker. Baker's damn good. Got a sling bag. This boy got. EP. I'm like so paranoid. Okay. Why has he got so much fish? Yeah, drop the wave. I know I can do that. Why'd I put the Seeker? Wait, why'd I put the Seeker? Oh, it's here. I mean, I could just get rid of the Mosin. Mosin's for leveling sniper skill, but... Wait, does he... Why has he still got... Oh no, that's a bug. I'm going to reload the Mosin and then throw it away. Clearly planning to stay a while. Apparently so. B-tube stashed in the back too. How many got to go through here? 21. Right. Scouts will be along any minute. We need to kill another 4, I think. Yeah, we still need another 4. You ruined their camping trip? We did. I did. It's true. So once we're done with this, we'll throw the Mosin in the bush. We'll pick up the guy's gun. We'll probably put some of the stuff back on it, actually. Oh, well, we're in the diminishing returns, but we'll use all the bullets that we got. 9 more. Then we'll throw it away. How far along are we on this skill? Halfway. So what, you just have to just do it every raid and it sucks. So we're just gonna chill here. Just have a nice time. Did they have any meds? Oh, we had a Salewa, yeah. Good. Yeah, because we can keep that on that. Got 11 bullets in here, you never know when you're going to need it. Ultimate min-max. And the pistol, yay. Right. Go, we're quite heavy now, 50 kilos. Will the air filter increase the rate of leveling for sniper? I don't think so. I don't think it's a physical skill, whatever it's called. I don't remember. Have you not finished Shooterborn? No way. No way, no way, no chance. Absolutely no chance. I've got literally 1 kill on Shooterborn. We did like 3 hours of Shooterborn the other day. I did not get a single Shooterborn kill. Not one. Oh, he's already dead. Okay.
Exclamation mark.
Thank you, Lupus. Appreciate the prime, man. So Sniper boy is dead. Maybe we just, like, head down. We can just head over to outskirts anyway. Go that way. Maybe they found all the spats in here. Who knows? Had the sight in bag 2 rifle? Oh, yeah. Good point. I'll have to put that back on. There we go. Well, there we go. Selectively more efficient. Wonder, is this gonna hurt? This is probably gonna hurt me a lot more, actually. We can go round. We don't need to go this way. You've probably been heard from a million miles away running like this. Only got 22 minutes though, so. Fortunately, we're not too overweight. Our stamina is still going up, which is fine. Shootable and change made the task worse, in my opinion. I don't really know. Both are toxic, and I don't like it. One of them forces me to use bolties, which makes it even worse. Like this one, I have to use bolt. I have to get even more kills, and now I have to use a bolt action, which is like, oh my god. The previous one, the range, the 100-meter range was really bad, but at least you could use whatever gun you wanted. Now you can't even use a DMR or an M4 or whatever it is that you wanted to use. Making 101 something with like fast bullet speed. Can't even use that now. You just have to use a bolt action. And I hate bolties, I really do. Degraded to using KS-23 flashbangs to get shootable and kills. Ha ha ha! That's fantastic. Yes, they are just crazy outclassed, I agree. And everybody else uses either a semi-auto or a full auto weapon for good reason. And so when you're using a bolty, it's extremely hard unless you're very far away, they don't know where you are. But at that point, it's then extremely difficult to actually get a headshot. So, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Shootable is a reflex site quest now? I think so. I agree with you. I think that's how I'm gonna have to do it if I'm gonna go and do that one. The scary double barrel scav. What a boy. Oh, what are all those shots over there for? Why are they fighting down there? Or is that med camp? Kind of. Okay, there's no scavs on this side. We'll go this way. Ulti UMP. Yeah, that's not terrible. If you're crafting AP, that's actually really good. If you don't have AP, it's okay. Do you like the new shield one? Yeah, I mean, I just don't like bolt action weapons. So, that's the thing. I don't like having to use them. But I didn't like the old one. I didn't like the old one, and I don't like the new one. And it's the one thing that really stops me from seriously, like, grinding towards Kappa properly. Like, we are kind of doing that in a minute. We're getting... You have to do all of these quests you need to do anyway if you want to go and get Lightkeeper, so... We're doing that first. But my god, it's painful. Yes, that was a med camp shootout. Yeah, so we should need... 3 more, I think. 3 more scavs. Oh. We did it. You summoned them, I know! Great, right? That's great. Then enjoy sitting prone on a mountain for 40 minutes, see if a PMC wanders into your line of sight and just stops you to headshot them. Yeah, now that you put it that way, I can't see why I don't like it, you know? Mystery. BPO on factory for shooter 8. Psycho Sniper is basically the same task, but a few more kills. Yeah, the fact that you don't have to do shooter 8 on woods anymore is quite interesting. Shooter 8 is just... The new shooter 8 is just kills, right? It's not headshots. Oh man, I want to go over here. Why is this person over here? Was Sturman in this raid? I forget. Three headshots for shooter 8. It's three headshots without dying, right? 5 kills for Psycho. Thing is, for Psycho, you can use like the 338 bolty, the poor one, which I feel makes it a bit easier because you can like one tap people. But like 3 headshots is hard. Yeah, no dying for 8. Yeah, exactly. No dying for either, I think, is the reality, isn't it? What's going on with these? Like, I always feel like I want to walk through the sawmill. Never ever path this way, but this is not feeling conducive to going over there, you know? This is the room that can have the card on the table, isn't it? Right. Should Born in Heaven be less painful with total lifetime encounter kills if all the quests is available? Probably not. Probably wouldn't change much if I'm honest. No, I didn't hear anybody running this way. Oh, there was a guy dead down there. You know what? We're going to pre-pain. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Does not feel good, does it? Feels horrible. I've run out of stamina at literally the worst possible time. At least it's going up. I do have outskirts, right? Yeah, I do. Oh, I totally could have had a different extract there. I have outskirts like 90% of the time, but I just did not check. Yeah, it does change really quickly, the weather. It's very hard to trust what you see on the thing. By the time you've loaded in, half the time it's something else. It's really tough to know. Too many dead bodies? I know. I mean, it is Sawmill, but even still. Auto! How's it going today, Mr. Beef? It is going. It is surely going. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're having some bad luck against some squads or getting third-partied. Is the problem. But broadly speaking, we're doing alright. We're making progress, though, on the quest that we need to do. Ah, the Tarkolo of the daily! Look at that. I was going to say it's all looking up, but if I say that, I'm going to get headshot, so let's not say that. Well, I can't go in there. We will get rid of that and put that in here. Well, I may as well take the AA battery. It'd be rude not to. Mostly giving up for this wipe. I'm going to finish out 42, doing Night Factory just to get max. Yeah, like once you've got max traders, you just have to then decide what you want to do. Like, do you want to carry on? A? Do you want to go to higher levels and get yourself up to level 45 to get BP? Do you want to do Shooter 1 in Heaven so that you can then get M61? Do you want to complete the task to get to Lightkeeper so you can loot the island more easily? And potentially benefit from an end event, because this time you did. Or let's see, like what else could you possibly do? I mean, Kappa requires you to do all those things, so it doesn't really count. That's poor for a bit. At least we're low. My tip for low ambient sounds: correct your system rolling it up and then lower the game sound. Why? Went to talk miss mechanic ammo cases. You know what the worst part about the mechanic ammo cases? The worst part is that you can genuinely buy multiple when it's on reset. So you can sit there and buy like 5. It's not like 1 per PM per player. You could just buy 5. And it's like, oh no. There's like no personal limit and only a global limit, which is like the worst possible situation. At least we killed these guys. That was a good nade. I was pleased with that. Like, when we were in this situation where we killed this first guy, and then the second guy was there, and we, like, did a big spray but didn't kill him, I was like, okay, we have a few choices here. Like, I either adrenaline straight away, or fix thorax first, or reload, or throw a nade. And I ended up throwing a nade before fixing our bleeds and things, which turned out to be the right answer. I didn't think he was going to push necessarily, but I thought, like, having that denial there was like more important than fixing like my immediate medical concerns. They only had 856. Actually, we know what we had because I took his stuff. We did have 5681. Maybe that was at the bottom of the mag. Caught it once and bought 7 and never needed it again. You don't have a difference footsteps. Ambient is not that deafening. I'm surprised that it would make a difference though. Because it should just be leveling out the same, no? Like the relative volume of the different sounds. Why would that matter? Why would that change? I'm just intrigued. I don't know why that would change it. Oh yeah, we had that already, didn't we? Oh, I forgot to check my dailies. I didn't even check what they were. Reserve, survive. Actually, who had the? I must have checked it at some point. There we go. It's not even that good, but whatever. He's such a prick, isn't he? Here's our errand boy. he's really, you know, skier. Eliminate killer with assault carbines or bolt action rifles. Survival on lab 17 times. Yeah. Okay. That was alright. We got a bunch of stuff from these boys. I'll wear that helmet in the future. For sure. What else we got? Unload the PP into our stash. Badge, oh, I should have just eaten this. These are non-finding raid. I don't know why I took them really. The good old Banshee. Mew Mew, this random ADAR. So this, from this thing, what was actually good on this? So we had the Spectre. We had this magazine, which is alright. There's an RK1. I don't really like the RK1 that much. The Low Pro. ATP. Alright. I can go repair this. RD's good, but I don't really like the hammer. Take the delta point off the hammer. Actually, okay. This build's like not terrible. Actually, it's not BMD. It's nearly there. Nearly there. Well, PP is good. Yeah, so let's just get rid of those things for a start. You're hoarding a million red flares. Yeah. I am. What of it? I think these are just... Oh, I thought they were just going to sell for the traded price. Huh. I was quite kind of surprised that there's so much, these silicon tubes. What are they even used for? Aren't they just auxiliary items? Why is it a short wipe? Because when they wiped in August, they then said in December they were going to wipe. They told us at the beginning, so we know that the wipe is going to be short. Or at least, that is what they said. So going off what BSG have said, the wipe should be a short one. Whether it will be or not, you could argue. You could argue about that. They don't always do what they say, better or worse. Right. Okie dokie. So let's just keep these O-scopes separate so I don't accidentally sell them. Now we've just got one more map to do. Customs. 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 Got that tip from Rengar. I've seen a lot of things. The volume setting is not linear or something. That sounds crazy. No, I've never heard that one before. Maybe it's probably because of audio compression, because we're tweaking the game in the application. Intriguing. What's mine at? Because my game is quite low, but in here it's probably full. That's usually the way you do it, right? You usually do full in here and then lower in your in-game, in your windows. I'm intrigued. Very intrigued. Very, very intrigued. Right, well, the thing is we don't really have enough time to run a full customs raid, so we're going to go factory again to round it out. Only place you use red flares is Nightwoods, everywhere else is Death Trap. I kind of don't mind Shoreline sometimes. Can be okay. If you do it like right next to Master Shoreline. Have you ever played D&D, Giga? I have once, and I thought it was really boring and took way too long. I'm sorry. I think some of these games with really complicated rule sets are better off just played on the computer, personally. I guess you could say that that's the success of Baldur's Gate, I suppose. That's just my opinion, though. Like I don't mind playing board games sometimes. I'm not an avid board gamer, really, or like turn-based gamer particularly. Some single players on PC I don't mind, but like yeah, IRL stuff I'm not really that much into it, and so a lot of these games I just kind of get frustrated because a ton of them have like loads of really complicated rules and they take forever, especially the ones with big thick rule books. I used to play 40k back in the day as a teenager, and I think that's kind of what solidified my mind because it's just like there's just so much to it. And we used to just feel like they just used to take us freaking hours, you know. And I was like, there should be a system to doing this. We shouldn't need to be rolling the dice and stuff. I know that's part of the process, but I just personally don't like it very much. Getting PMC specific weapons is best at Nightmare RPGs. Nightmare PMCs are scared. They're either scared or completely not scared, I suppose. And scavs are more oblivious, it's true. Lupus, I think I missed your prime sub, man, 19 minutes ago. So if you're still here, apologies for that. Get rid of this. Right, what have we got? Peas, some money. Who's shooting with a shotgun? SP5, which is good enough. We've got no headset on, so it's going to be... Who are they shooting at? What's going on? Over this side? I'm very confused. Oh, it's over here. Ah! No! Oh, so close. So close. I nearly got him. He disappeared. I'll be playing Rep Chicken? Yeah, I know. I thought that maybe. He's sus. Sus! I don't trust anyone. Especially when they follow you around like that. I don't even know if that would have actually registered on his side, to be honest. I don't know. He was very weird. I know, just kind of like following me around. It's like quick bullet to the knee. If you were more self-control, I would not shooting him. I didn't have anything on me. If I had anything valuable, then I would have shot him, I think. That's what my ma used to say. Love it. Love it. Okay, well, so we've got a date with customs for next time. We've managed to not lose too much money, even though we've been getting killed a whole bunch. We're actually still doing relatively okay. We're still kind of up there. I put it down to crafting mainly. You know, crafting all these various things. Just how it goes. Griffin tank. Really expensive. Why? Why? Always want to be the lowest one there. Maybe I'll keep the book. Sometimes I use the books for the barter for the redude. I don't have enough strength though, really, for the redude. I'm only level 20 strength. Kind of annoying. It means my kilograms is just too. It's just too low. Oh, where's my limit now? Yeah, here. I like that. 29.2. Yeah, well, like 29.2. That's kind of my current limit. A bit painful. Like when the reduce, because I love the reduce, but the reduce's got it's like 13 kilos, so it just completely destroys your vibe for your kit. Annoyingly. Hello, Mega. Are you at TI? No. In Vancouver, man. No chance. I didn't get to go for free this time. Like I've been to an unreasonable amount of Dota events, given that I don't really follow it day to day. Quite funny. You tried shooting my leg? How did you know? How did you know you're in the same raid? Did you just do into my factory raid? Thanks for YouTuber Mike DC'd. You just queued at the same time as me and Scav. Otherwise, we're going to have to play the Among Us. Playing as normal you stream it. Fair enough. That makes more sense. Coal pack strat? What do you mean the coal pack strat? What days do you stream? Gonna try keep watching the streams while eating cereal before work. I stream on I stream regular gameplay on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And then me and Church do the ScavTalk podcast on a Friday. So we also always start at the same time. It's like 1 PM UK. Actually, we should turn this guy into some stuff. Yeah, so it's 1 PM UK, which is what did I always like. I always forget what it is. I think it's 8. Yeah, it's 8 AM Eastern. And then that's like what 5 AM West Coast. It's not really very conducive. The Jessica Zam weight training guide. Your favorite hidden barter? Oh, we can do them just before we finish up. Okay, let's just set one of these off to craft because these do make good money. Make a bit of cash. Yeah, I feel we've managed to keep quite stable with the money, surprisingly. I'm quite amazed. Yeah, my favorite 2 barters that just I do every single... Actually, there's a couple. Let's just see how much vodkas are. 30? Okay, so it's not really worth... So two Ash 12s for 2 vodkas, just like really good. You can buy 2. MCB, which is, yeah, 26k. And a wires for 12. I mean, that's actually a lot. These are normally more like 10. But it doesn't really matter. That sells to mechanic for 80. So you basically, like, that clears like 50k straight away. These clear, like, I buy my vodkas at like between 20 and 25 when they're really cheap. So that's like 40 each, so that's 20, that's like another 50k. So that's like 100k, we just made 100k in like 2 seconds. And then Jaeger, you got this guy, Dogtag case. Now that I've got the Intel Center 3, not everyone can do this, but you can, the barter works no matter what. Video cassette, one of these MFDs. I'm actually crafting these. That's like actually more fringe, but like I'm crafting them, so it doesn't really matter. So that's 180, and sell that to therapists for 195. But I'm crafting them for like 120 or something. Those other things. So just do that and bam, more money. The only other one is where's pro kills? 63. Yeah, so 63k for the pro kills. Like that's like literally on the value. Like that cost us 125. If you want any parts for the M4, mechanic 2, top mod barter. Annoyingly, it won't use those pro kills, but basically, like that sells back for 132. So we made 7k. So yeah, if you want anything like butt pad, anything like that, butt pad here. If you want an L-can, you basically get an L-can for 20,000 rubles. Right, so we spent 130. Yeah, what was it? 125k. So that L-can is worth 15k. For 15k, we bought an L-can for 15k. Doing that, it's crazy. Keep that on there. What else? What else? Sell this VSS. G phone, 38,000. That's, yeah. I tend to buy them when they're 35 or lower. If you have a quiet search, Skier 3, you can get the Voodoo. That's like 80k for the Voodoo at the moment. Maybe like 75k for the Voodoo. If you want to buy them off the market, it's 105k. So you save 30k. I like that one. What are the other ones I've been doing? I've been doing the SJ6 one. NaCl plus H2O2. You can only do 1 per reset. But NaCls when they go down below like 16, that's pretty good. I didn't get it. H2O2 for that goes to like 8k. That's also pretty good. Maybe a hit with the capture here. RP barter for Gasan. Oh yeah, that's actually alright. So if you go, that's actually a fun one, but I've not really. One annoying thing about it is you can't really do it that much because of the. So yeah, so we go like RFB. Oops, I'll type. RFB. So RFB 33k, but you can get it for 2 gas analyzers. I'm keeping those for Lightkeeper, so we want to buy 2. That's like 32,000, but there's also another barter here. This one, CPU fan. Once everyone has their Bitcoin farms up, actually this is quite expensive. Sometimes these go under 10k. You can get an RFB. You can only do this once per reset. CPU fan for Gasan. So when CPU fans go below 10k, then buy them because you can buy RFBs for like 20,000 rubles. So that was pretty good. GP coins 25. That's not bad. 25,000 rubles. That's all right. Do LVOA barter with it or this thing. If you don't mind the turn speed being -8, which I think kind of sucks. 25k. These things this ends up being 170,000. The Gem 4 is actually quite a lot better than like the Gazelle. The Gazelle costs 160 to buy. Or no, 140 to buy. Sorry, 140. So it's not that much more. Like 35k more, and you do get a lot more durability for this. Hybrid silencer? Yeah, I normally only do that for Gunsmith. I don't use the hybrid silencer that much. Keck tapes. If they're cheap, then you can buy the Keck. This is not a barter anymore, but you can buy the Keck tapes cheap. You can combine them with waters, which you can also use the H2O2s to get. So so I bought one of these for 8 a minute ago. If you can then get a Keck tape for 17k, okay. The other one was 8, so that's 25,000. You can then craft this into 2 of these. So that's 12,500 each. And then, lo and behold, you can barter those for a slaver. So then our slaver costs the same as a car first aid kit, basically. 1170? 11,800 versus 12,500. It costs 700 more for a slaver if you do that chain. That one's good. Can you stream ScavTalk on YouTube? Which adds the most? I don't really want to because it kind of like, then it kind of sits on top of our ScavTalk channel. You know what I mean? I've got a live stream where it also exists. It's just kind of weird. I do appreciate that it is annoying, the ads on Twitch. But I don't, like, it's not like, because it's not like my thing. Actually, I guess we could live stream it on the ScavTalk channel, but then it's kind of a bit weird. Then we put it up twice then. I never thought about that, actually. I'll think about that. ETG barter? Yeah, that's not bad. I tend to find I don't use ETGs that much. ETGs, like, it's not that bad. Like, shampoo is good. Shampoo's fine. They're like 20k though, so like 80 versus 90. So yeah, okay. I know you can craft them, but you could sell them. And you could craft something else in the thing, so it's opportunity cost. As usual. Well, I think that's most of it. I like a lot of these items I actually just have up here, so that I remember to buy them. I think that's all the ones I normally do. There's like another one you could do for the shrimp. At level 2? Yeah, shrimp for blue. This probably doesn't work anymore, actually. These are probably too expensive. Height 16. Shrimp, sell it to mechanic for... Yeah, 11. Like, this doesn't actually work anymore. This only worked when kite was under 10. But it's not anymore. Oh. There we go. Never mind. EW also sells for over 17k? Yeah, that's true. That's because of the barter. Yeah, so you could, I guess you could just sell it. I guess you're like wasting opportunity cost of selling the thing rather than using it for slaver. The equivalent of... Yeah, because you're losing 4k opportunity costs. It's like... Kind of. I need to think about that a bit more. If that's actually true. Bravo, how much does Bravo's go for? I haven't used the Bravo for ages. I think the Bravo is actually not too bad. I think it gets some extra ad revenue. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. YouTube ads are a lot better than Twitch ads, I'll tell you that. Like, it's crazy, right? Like, the culture of subscribing on Twitch is, like, super strong. And even then, like, Twitch for me is, like, only just a little bit better than YouTube. Even though people typically don't even become members on YouTube. It's, like, mad. It's mad how good YouTube's ad platform is comparatively. And it's less annoying. It's a miracle. How do you make the free show bartering offers by default? You can do it. Do you mean first or just only barters? I think I just have... I don't have any like special settings. Oh, I don't think you can do it by default. You can only remove, you can't add. I fact in med station? Yeah, that's probably not too bad. Ever think of doing something like Streamlabs donors, cut out the middleman? I actually do have that set up. It's very hard. Like, I don't know how to tell people though. Where should I put it? Maybe I should have it like scrolling through the chat or something. I don't know. Best way to make good money with low risk. I'm like, yeah, I can't show you, but like literally, press scav, run straight through on factory, go straight to gate 3, bam. That's it. Easiest way to make money. And the more you do it, the faster your scav turnaround time gets. And the more you do it, the better stuff you get. It's actually kind of like a Tarkov glitch. Scav runs. Scav runs when you know what you're doing, it's just like mad. But literally don't spend any time doing it. Unless you rely on it for money, and unless you rely on like doing big, long scav runs for money. If you're doing it between PMC raids, you just get like 50 to 100k for free. And it takes you no time. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, like, longer scav raids on streets is pretty easy as well, to be fair. Pretty easy. Right, okay, my friends. All right, well, I will be back on Thursday. We're back on Thursday. It is time for me to leave, sadly and unfortunately. But Gotta love you and leave you. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I think who are we going to go? Who are we going to go over and raid? What are we going to? So I'm browse through the list. Everyone's back from TwitchCon now, so there's lots more people. A lot more people than there were. See. You know what? Let's just go and raid Jesse. I can't make my mind up. I've seen do it in the video description. I should do it. I should do it. Thank you for reminding me. I'll write it down. I've got it like underneath on Twitch, but not on YouTube. So. Cool. Right. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.